We are not at 28,999. I just noticed that's what that says. I'm not trying to clickbait with that. That is just wrong. I don't know what is with the like live sub count, but it is not correct whatsoever. At least last I checked, we weren't. I did upload a short like an hour ago, so hey, maybe it popped off, but it didn't pop off that much. We're 14 away. 14 is not bad though. Not bad, very doable. I think we hit 29K today, chat. I think we do it. How long on Diana? Diana lasts, I guess, until the next Minister perks are active, and we don't really know when that's happening. So we're just kind of here to YOLO it. I guess if there's any parties, then we can join. But I was actually hoping to get an M7 squad today. Would be nice. Yo, what's good, Taken? Yo, what's good, Slick? What's good, Verdicts, Deadeye, Ethan? How's it going? How's it going? Minister perks? Yeah, so we've got all the new ministers in here. Some bozo voted for this guy to get #1, and he's got no perks. Neither does anybody else. The only person with perks is Duralius, and that's not even his new perk. That's his perk from last time. It's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, the perks have not been added yet. It's been like 6 hours or something, right? So, been a little bit. It's good, Glitz. How's it going, bro? What's up, Daily? What's good, Ricky Thumas? How's it going? How's it going? Candy Pass doing Carnival? Okay, yeah, that'll be nice. That'll be nice. But yeah, it's clearly not activated yet. So, we got that going on. But yeah, I guess in the meantime, let's see. Any Diana, or I guess we'll do Mythic. Any Mythic parties. If we can get a full squad for that, that would be epic. Or not a full squad, just like 3. 3 is a good number. Think that the perks aren't coming because of Hypixel tech issues, or is it part of the whole plan that Hypixel has? Well, I don't think it's a tech thing. It's just it takes them time to code in the, like, they code them per request of the ministers. So they're just waiting on, like, it's just taking them a little bit to code it in, pretty much. That's it. All right, so Milox, are you looking for one? Because we can do that. That'll do. All right, give me a moment. Let's get rid of all this. All right, let's do this. And you know what? We can do 4. That's fine. If we get just people from guild, I'll be just inviting people from guild today. And if we end up with 6, that's fine. But that'll be our limit, of course. I gotta clean up my inventory, bro. All right, let's just, you know what? Start it off by doing this, and then we'll get everything sorted in. But yeah, what's good, battle? When does Mr. Election end, by the way? Did it already end? So it's already ended, and we don't know exactly when the perks will be activated. Last time, it took them like 24 hours or something, right? So I don't know if we're actually going to see it today. Odds are, I mean, the thing is, last time they enabled the regular perks pretty, like, decently early. And this time it doesn't seem like they're enabling them separately. So they're going to be doing all perks at the same time. Yeah, we're 6 hours right now, so it'll probably be a bit. There's good pops. How's it going? How's it going? Let me swap perks. King Hypixel in Chile is insane. I can't even join. Yeah, I had some issues this morning. I got up like 2 hours before church. I was going to get on and record if the perks were active, and I at least could have gotten that short out about the prison, and we might would have hit 29K subs already off of that, but I couldn't log in to the server. I could join the alpha, but I couldn't join the regular server. It was very confusing. I don't know what the deal with that was. But yo, what's good, Slothy? How's it going, bro? Grinding Bingo right now. Dumb goal makes me farm mushrooms and island witches for 4 hours. Yeah, that one sucks. Alright, got one. Finally got a lobby. Good grief. Alright, let me set this up. Boom, boom. Dude, so y'all can go hub now, yeah. But yeah, shiny pigs are still there. The Diana event is still here. So all the perks from the last election are still active. So they're just waiting, I guess, to activate the new perks once the custom ones are made. Which I'm curious if they're letting Candy Pat actually add a mythic base rarity talisman, because that'll be interesting. And also, what will it do? You know? Did he say what the talisman would do? I know he just wanted to add one, but like, I don't know if he said what it would actually do. Sphinx, I don't think I'm not coming for Sphinxes, at least. I've got the Bestiary max now, so I don't need it. But yeah, if somebody else wants to go for those, go crazy. Now, home, anything new with Aura? They built a new prison. So for those of you that haven't seen it, bang. And just wanted to do a talisman with the Colosseum, but it got denied. Yeah, I figured Colosseum would at least. But yeah, I don't care about Sphinx, personally. So, got work in an hour. Hopefully perks are out when I get off. That would be good. Yeah, hopefully they're out before you have to go in. That would be nice. But yeah, Diana's still active. We still got the old perks. So I believe Easy Peasy still going on for dungeons as well. So I was hoping to get some runs in before that goes away. But for those of you that don't know, if you're not in the Discord, I did hit class average 49 yesterday off stream. I just did like 8 runs or something. Nothing crazy, but we were only like 5 runs away from it. So we did hit class average 49 yesterday. We only have 147 more runs left, and it's going to end up being less than that, just depending on dailies, because every 5 dailies, you get 5 dailies a day, and those 5 runs count for 7 normally. So honestly, if I just did my dailies every single day, and Aura was here until the end of the year, we'd be done by the end of the year. But I'm going to try and push it a little bit. I think Talisman to boost arrow speed or add an arrow speed stat for bows would be cool. That would be cool. I don't know how they would do that. I mean, I guess they've got like, I guess they can code that in. I mean, that's what they've done with Terror Armor, but it'd have to have a pretty high cap so that it would stack with Terror Armor, because Terror Armor still needs to be by far the best bow set, I would say. But yeah, that could be really cool. Shooting bullets out here would go crazy. Think there are 1,000 hertz monitors gonna launch in 2026. I think those will show the future. I mean, that sounds right. I have no idea, man. What's like the current highest rate monitor? I don't even know what it is. Oh yeah, do we have a set killer, by the way? Who wants to kill? I guess we should have chosen that beforehand. There we go. That'll do. I mean, I don't care. I just don't want to do it. Boom, 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 boom. Heard we're getting dungeon perks again from these ministers. I know we're getting the perk from Fear. That's gonna be adding in, like, or making melody terminals easier. So I assume that his other perks will be dungeon related as well. I wouldn't be shocked if he picks like easy peasy and cheaper dungeon chests or something. Or actually, I guess he got second, so he only gets one of those. But easy peasy probably then. Just got gold in every garden crop. Just need the metal to unlock the level cap to 60. Yo, let's go. AOC 1000 hertz launches next year. Dang, that's crazy. Highest I've seen is 500, man. Yeah, imagine it's like ridiculously expensive. That's wild. Do you even need, like, I feel like once you get to like, I don't know, I guess you can tell a difference a little bit, but I guess once you get to like 240-ish, it all looks the same, I feel like. Any perks out? None of the new ones. We still got the old ones active right now. Are you doing 4 mil damage? Because that's crazy. I have max magical power, max attributes, and a lot of bestiary. It's mainly bestiary. When it comes to Diana, that's the big deal. I don't even have 1 billion coins on the Crown of Avarice yet. It's only 400 mil right now. So we're working on that still. But that'll help out quite a bit too once that's done. Going 1.21? Nah, we're on 1.8. I just, like, for Badlion, it doesn't run very well on 1.21, so I try to avoid playing on it. But, you know, whenever they announce release for the new foraging island, like the second one, I'll probably swap to Lunar then, and hopefully it runs better than BLC does on 1.21. Most likely that'll be better. What's with the iron bars now in the hub? So they beefed up the prison by a bit. I don't know if we're gonna have another minister end up in there once the perks get chosen. I wouldn't be shocked if like Duralius or somebody chooses to remove another one of Aura's perks, but we'll just have to see. Yes, good wound. How's it going, bro? But yeah, the prison is back. The prison is back. It is here now. So don't say /kill aura and you know, don't punch goons because you'll get sent to jail again. I haven't checked to see if the wait time is longer, but I wouldn't be shocked if like your prison sentences are like 10 minutes now instead of 5. I wouldn't be surprised. Good, how about you? I'm doing great, man. Thanks for asking. And yeah, if y'all are just now tuning in, please make sure to drop a like on the stream. It helps out a bunch. Also, we are legit less than 20 subs away from 29,000 subscribers. So we're about to need less than 1,000 to get to red name. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We're getting very, very close. It is the same. All right. Appreciate you for testing that for me. 5, but you can't spam /hub. Yeah, they fixed that before the last one broke. So you can't break out anymore. You can't spawn pets while you're in the prison, so you won't be able to break out. And you can't spam /hub to get out either. Yo, what's good, Blue? How's it going, bro? Yo, 2Mads with the posture check. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Wait a minute, chat. Isn't this who everybody was saying corrupt goon was? Or not corrupt. Confused goon? English. See, they're all the same. All the goons, they all run together, bro. But how's it going, bro? What's good? What's good? Yeah, posture check. I got you. Oh, we got an ink. We got an ink. Where's reload? Over here. Time to cook. Bang. 1, 2, 3. Why do people keep saying that? I don't know. I haven't heard your voice, but there were a few times when the like the voice changer broke or got turned off for half a second or something. There was a couple times where we could hear like Confused Goon's real voice. So I did make a short about that, showing like the two times that I noticed that it happened. But oh, what is this aura event? It's Dante V2, basically. That's the gist. I haven't even been on SkyBlock in a while. Saw the show on TikTok. Yo, let's go. Let's go. The TikTok reach. You'll love to see it. But yeah, interesting. I expect we're gonna get a reveal soon. That's what I'm expecting, but we'll see. I did dungeons as well today. Got to cat at 20. Finished a couple 4-6s. Nice. But yeah, the new perks aren't out yet. So like the new ministers have been chosen. The events like election is over, but their perks haven't been released yet. Do you recommend Diana V2 for money? If you can do legendary or above, yeah. In the first event, if you could just get like the T2 spade, you could make a bunch of money that way. I mean, you can still do decent money with a T2 spade, but the main money maker was Mythos fragments, and they're down to 600k a pop now, so they're not nearly as good as they were. Yo, what's good, Zarya? How's it going? Silverhelm or a build Crown of Avarice for Diana? Ooh. I mean, both. Be good to have the crown for fighting the regular mobs and then swap over. I don't know if I would assume Clover Helmet gives more than 25 magic find. I guess it depends on your account, actually. So maybe not. Yo, GG, all right, let's go. Let me make sure I'm in party chat. Yeah, that would have been bad. I would have shared chords and had nothing. I've got 300 mil net worth in 2 days on a new profile. Clean, bro. Sheesh. Nice. Any new talismans? Yeah, I believe 2 of the perks are supposed to be talismans. At least 2. I'm not sure what Confused Goon's perks are going to be. So that's going to be a little iffy. I wouldn't be shocked if he adds an upgrade to like the Dante ring or something. I would not be shocked. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We don't know what they are yet. Hopefully they come out soon, but I wouldn't expect them to, honestly. Like, unless the admin started asking perks early and coding them. Thing is, Fear kind of came up out of nowhere. He was in like 7th at the start, and now he got all the way up to 2nd. So, much respect for Bro's climb. Like, holy cow. The TikTok fame goes crazy. Why did the prison get upgraded? Because we broke the last one. So they built one that's less easy to break at the very least. But yeah. Is it Mythos set better than Sorrow? No, it's actually worse. Because the Mythos set doesn't actually give you straight up Magic Find, so it's not affected by Legion. Like the Magic Find that you get from Mythos isn't affected by Legion or Renowned. So it's actually worse. Gonna see you on top 7 for 3rd election. It depends. A lot of people are thinking that people who got elected in the first one are gonna be able to be elected in the second one. Or in the third one, I mean. So just like people who are currently minister can't be elected for the next election. But, you know, like Future couldn't get elected for the second election because he won in the first one. But since he's not minister right now, a lot of people are thinking that you'll be able to vote for them. So if they're able to be voted in again, then the plan is to endorse Future again. We're going to try and get him top 3 again. Get him another good perk. That is the plan. So, but if they are not able to run, which I mean, I would assume the YouTubers would know. And like the ones who got elected already the first time, I assume they would know. So it's looking like they will be able to be elected again. So I probably won't have a chance until the 4th election. Oh, having a Millox 07s. 2K MP seeming reachable. Yeah, I think max right now, like Cooter Talisman goes up to 22. So it's like 19, 22 is the current max. But yeah, before Aura's gone, I wouldn't be shocked if 2K MP is available because everybody's adding talismans as their perk, which I don't blame them. But when does Aura end? We don't know yet. It's not set in stone quite yet. So, you know what else isn't set in stone? Whether we're going to hit red name before the end of the year. So make sure to subscribe, boys. Closing in on 30K for that red name. We can do it. I believe. I believe. Let's do this. Go chill. I can't log back in. Same issue as before. Bruh. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. But also, well. One more for 29K. I think it's incorrect. The live updater is a little out of date. So yeah, we're actually 7 away. I don't know why it's doing that. Like I did not intentionally do that. Like the live updater, it's a little out of whack. Maybe I need to like go to the page and refresh it. Perhaps that would update it, but I don't know. I don't know. Kind of goofy. Is it anything useful or is it capitalism like First Dante? So First Dante was fascism. And this Dante, or like this mayor is Aura, and she's communism. So any, like there's a ton of taxes. Taxes are super high. But any money that is paid to taxes gets redistributed to all the players. So it's like I'm spending, when I was doing revs, I was spending 20 mil an hour, but I'd get 500K of it back. And then other people who are just AFK are getting my other 19.5 million coins that I wasted on taxes. So nice.
As a child,
nice.
I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Pepa and Beast with the subs. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. How close are we? Let's see.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yep, still 7 away. But thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Social 20, trying to get 25 for the max emblem. Nice, Rex. Let's go. But yeah, I have messages off just because 211 pages. It's a lot of people. If I'm getting messaged by everybody, my chat's gonna be full all the time, and I can't mentally handle that. Please, there we go. Get him. Get him. All right, let me swap gear. Let's see. Give money. Dang it. All right, hold up. Let's see. We've got room for 2. All right, I mean, I don't know. We've got 3. That's kind of what I wanted was 3. Unless McCraxel gets back on, then we'll have 4. But hopefully he does. Hopefully he's not locked out like Millox is. That would be awkward. Oh wait, why am I using that? All right, that should be fine. Boom. But yeah, are the perks out yet? Not yet. Not yet. Would be nice. Getting mods? Okay, got you. But yeah, you can still do Diana event. Thankfully. So we don't have to like just sit here bored while we wait for new perks to show up. If it was like no perks are active right now, except for auras. Look at your rev kills. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Oh, on the, yeah, okay, I see. That's what we're looking at this. I see. Comprendo. I see how it is, bro. I see how it is. Why is it still Diana? Because the new perks haven't been picked yet, so all the old perks are still active. It's kind of goofy, but you know what? I will take it. More Diana event is kind of pog. So waiting for Diaz to frag my Dayblade and upgrade my crown, then I'll go for Blaze and Crimson armor. Thanks for the god on Diana, by the way. Helped a lot after 3 years. Hey, let's go. Happy to help, man. You love to see it. How many chimeras? I think I've dropped 12 this event, which we've done about like 20, 25 hours. Not too bad. I mean, during the last event, I did more, but this time I was trying to like split my time a little bit more between dungeons because there was easy, or I guess there is easy peasy perk from Refraction. And also, I mean, if I get my runs done while Aura's here, that saves me so much time. Excuse me. So I'm trying to get as many runs in as I can. Would be nice. 50 on Minos King since wool. Dang. That is a little rough. That is a little rough. Gotta run more Kudra. Need to get the new talisman. Yeah, I am trying to save up for it. I'm trying to save up if I can. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. Let's go over here. Let's see. Yo, chill. Do you think I should get farming levels before the garden update or after? That is a good question. I mean, right now we do have the 80% XP boost, so a lot of people are arguing that you should. Me personally, I think it's all right to wait because they're adding a bunch of farming fortune, or farming wisdom, I mean. And I mean, they are adding a ton of farming fortune too. So I mean, if you wait, you'll make more money. And also, it like shouldn't take as long. Low-key. So I would say it's better to wait. It'll take less time. Plus, like, in your time trying to max out, like, if you go for the new visitors and like the new rose dragon pet and stuff, like, by the time you get around to doing all of those new things that are like cool and getting the new talismans, all that stuff, you should be well over farming 60, honestly. Like, it's gonna be more fun once the update drops, and it'll take less time. So I'm in favor of waiting personally. But yeah, when the perks coming, that's a good question. Who knows, dude? Who knows? Oh, Nightbot got Madge. Nightbot got very Madge. 10 hours and 12 chimeras solo. Good grief, dude. Yeah, bro's cooking. Bro's cooking. Alright. We'll get McCraxel back in here. Alright, we're not gonna invite anybody else until we're down to 2 people. I think 3 is a good number. I think 3 is a good number. How you doing? I'm doing good, Resin. How about you, bro? I'll just drop the tentacles myself. Fair enough. Fair enough. If you're just fun, I could use the money, and if you're on odds, it's like 570-ish runs to get max talisman. That's a lot. Yeah, I mean, for me, I've already maxed the collection. I've done a lot of Kudras. I just don't have the urge to do it anymore. I mean, if Future invites me to a party, low-key, I mean, I'd be down to do it. I would be terrible, though, because, again, I haven't done it in, like, a year, so I would have to relearn all the new stuff. But yeah, I mean, we'll just have to see. But yeah, I'm not expecting that, and I'm, like, low-key again. I don't really have the urge to do Kudra. I don't really want to. We're stealing our luck. That's crazy. 2 wool and 3 chimeras. And 3 chimera 5s so far? Good grief, bro. It's what, 48 chimes? Sheesh, man. Holy cow. But yeah, Diana perks are still up. I think one of the new perks is going to be Diana, but also the old perks haven't run out yet. It's like the election ended, but they haven't activated the new perks yet, so they're just leaving the old perks active until they bring in the new ones. Dark Auction, yeah, I mean, I don't have the money to afford a dark purple dye right now anyways, so maybe if I get rich and bored again, but I don't think that's gonna happen for a while. Holy cow, finally got that stupid number off the right side of my screen. Am I right? Sheesh. I need to buy some new shurikens soon. Try not to waste them if I can help it. 2B, you should buy a dye. Pass. Hard pass. Hard pass. I'm too poor, man. I gotta save up for greenhouse. I gotta get this new Kudra talisman. I gotta get the new talismans when they come out, like, soon as well. Whenever that happens. So there's a lot. I almost clicked on that goon, by the way. That would have been really bad. Should I spend 265 mil on handle chests to make hype or wait until aura skedaddles? I mean, I would wait until the new perks get activated, because there's a chance that somebody activates like Paul's cheaper dungeon chest perk, and so then it costs a couple, like 20 mil less or something. A lot more or a lot less. Might end up being like 50 mil less, actually. Yeah, I think that'd be right. So if that happens, then that'd be better. You know how to get new dragon, like what the visitor wants? I have not seen what the visitor wants. If y'all did watch that video, by the way, turns out the picture I showed in the video was incorrect. Again, there's like 3 different pictures I saw of the perks, and so that one was fake. Apparently, Time Dio gave one to Candy Pat on his stream. So I was able to see like the actual perks, and they are in the pinned comment on that video. But he got it given it by Time Dio, so we don't know exactly how much it'll cost. I'm assuming it's gonna be, you know, 500 mil plus some other things, the same way that, like, you know, J Dragon and G Drag are. They require 500 mil plus other stuff, so that's my guesstimation. He wants your Helianthus armor? Oh goodness, gotta make a whole new set of that. That'd be something. I wouldn't be shocked if he wants like a bunch of like condensed Helianthus, like 5 condensed Helianthus, and then other stuff. Wouldn't be surprising. But yeah, I mean, I don't think he would take a whole armor set, surely. I mean, maybe. But I'd say just the items required to make it would be good. Yo, actually making this new Helianthus set is going to be crazy for, like, carpentry XP too, by the way. It's going to go wild. Like, making Fermento gear is already really good for carpentry, but making the new stuff, we go crazy. Plus, Rancher's boots are going to be irrelevant, by the way. So, I mean, not completely irrelevant, but they're not going to be like the late game boots anymore. So, 07s to Rancher's boots, dude. Rancher's boots meta, not going to lie, will not be missed. New meta is going to go crazy. How's Diane event still going on if 30 is no longer minister? So, they haven't changed the perks yet, basically. So, it was either like not have the new perks active and remove the old perks, or leave the old perks until the new perks get activated. So they decided to leave the old perks till the new ones get activated. Also, I did see in Museum on Alpha, they're adding in the new milestones, so we'll finally be able to claim our 31st milestone that I've been going for ages, or that I've had for ages and just haven't been able to claim yet because it didn't exist. You know? Good open, it is not. I invite people who are active in streams a lot, and if you're in the Discord, you can get an invite from there. If you are level 400 or higher, we have a role claims channel to where you can prove that you're level 400, and then you can get an invite that way. But yeah, it was good bounce. How's it going, dude? Yoink. Oh, chill. Have I ever invited you to guild bounce? Sometimes I think I've invited people and I haven't. So you definitely deserve an invite. Have I invited you yet? Bro's here all the time. Let's do this. Should the new dragon be Robert? Because Ruby? Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Yoink. Here we go. Bam, bam. Because Ruby, call him Robert. I mean, I'm down for that, honestly. What are they calling the Jade one? Gerald, is that right? Or what? Can't remember. How rare is Fatal Tempo? It's pretty rare. I'm not sure like exactly, because again, I haven't done Kudra in ages, but it is up there. All right, who's killer? Smile. Oh, he was AFK. Okay, gotcha. Comprendo. Comprendo. Jared, that's what we're calling him. Okay. You know what? That's fair. I can't remember. I think there was a fight, right? Fight amongst the community on what to name him. It's like Jeff. Is that what it was? Greg and Jeff, or Greg and Jared? Excuse me. Heart of the Garden win. I think the garden leveling system's fine the way it is, and then like having the sawdust now like basically adds in that system on top of it without having to like level new stuff too much. So works for me. I'm gonna have enough powder to max out everything, which is great. So I'm gonna, by the way, on alpha I'm like level 532 or something, so it goes kind of crazy. Alpha skyblock XP is gonna be insane once it comes to main. But yeah, I'm very much enjoying, like, or I enjoyed playing the alpha. I think the very interesting part, like, I'm trying to think of what guides I can make out of this, right? Like, I guess, I don't know, I could, like, just do a full revamped equipment guide, because they did add in the new tools and the way they level and everything, so I'll have to do that. New gear guide. And then I'll do a guide on, I could probably do a guide on like best way to get sawdust. Yeah, like gear progression guide, yeah. And then one on sawdust. What else? I can do a guide, of course, on like finding all the new like mutations. I definitely want to do that. Oh, is this? Okay, it is. I don't know why I didn't register that that was an ink for a second. But yeah, I can do one on that. But that's going to take a while because there's 40 of them and it's going to take people a while to find those. Equipment wardrobe win, real. New gear's better than Fermento? Yes, there's the Helianthus set, which is an upgrade of Fermento, and there's also a new set that's better than Lotus for farming fortune. I still think Pest Hunter is going to be on top for regular farming, but if you're just doing garden stuff, then the new Lotus upgrade is going to be kind of crazy. Yo, what's good, Golden? Just got up from a nap, looked at my phone, saw you were live. Hey, let's go. Hope your nap was good, dude. I woke up early this morning. I'm still annoyed about that. Got up at like 6 in the morning. Or no, 7. It was like 6:45. Okay, close enough. To record a video on whatever new minister perks were. If they were active, I didn't expect them to be, so I was at least going to check on it and then go back to bed, but I couldn't actually log into the server. So I just stayed up for an hour trying to fix it and getting too upset to go back to bed about it. So I just lost out on an extra hour of sleep this morning, so I'm kind of annoyed at that a little bit. What mods to use? I use Badline Client. All my mods built into that. Let's get Eagle. Haven't been in many of the streams lately. Unfortunately, it's because I've been admitted to the hospital, so I won't really be able to come on so often. But just so you know, I'll be on again soon. No worries, man. Like, praying for you, bro. Hope you get out soon. Goodness. Come back at you with the guild thing. We'll need to fix something in current guild with my rank duties, and then I can probably join. All right, sounds good, bro. Sorry, I missed that the first time. My fault. How could you lose? I gave you a whole 1 vote. That should have been extremely helpful to get first place. Yeah, I tried, man. I tried. We did what we could. We'll see if the next election, if they've still got the perks from the first one, where like fame counts for votes and ministers get extra points. See if we can have a better chance in the 4th one. But we'll see what happens, because I think they're gonna make it so first people who got elected in the first one can get elected in the 3rd one again. But yo, Roshi with the sub, appreciate it. Let's go. How close are we now? Wait for it. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, 29K. Sheesh. Let's go, dude. We are officially less than 1,000 subscribers away from red name, dude. That's insane. That's crazy to think about. We're so close. We can do it before the end of the year. I know we can. If it wasn't for Aura, I don't know. But with Aura being here and we got Greenhouse coming up, like, content for days, dude. We can do this. I believe. Thank you, coach. Well, let's go. Got a random question. Okay. But yeah, dude, 29K, that's fire. That's fire. We think we actually get the new perks? That's a good question. Last time it took them about 12 hours. I think 14 hours, something like that. It wasn't a crazy amount. But I would expect that it'd be a little over 12 again. But we'll just have to see. I don't know if anyone added anything as complex as, I think Futures was probably the most complex one. I don't know. 30 had a brand new pet, which is a lot to code into the game, so maybe. Gonna make you mad at me? I got my last divine yesterday with only 6K eggs total. I mean, I think I got mine with like 7K, so you're not that far. Not that far ahead. So that's a W, dude. Tell that to Slayer, though, and he will, like, kick you from guild. Straight up. Well, let's go. Aura's new perk gained double subs until the end of the year. Trust. Real, dude. Real. W perk from Aura. Crazy. But let's go, dude. That's actually fire. Actually fire. Where's the manticores, though? Where are they at? Hold up. I gotta take a screenshot of that real quick. Gotta send it to the group chat later. So there we go. Can't wait for the 30K YouTube rank incoming. I believe, bro. I believe. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to get like approved for red name. I'm not sure how long that takes. I think it's usually only a couple days. But I am a little bit nervous. Because we did get like, I mean, we have gotten a lot of our subscribers from shorts and things like that. So usually they don't like it when you get subs from shorts and stuff, but it's not like I only do shorts content. You know, we're live a lot. We're making long form videos. The shorts just, it definitely helps things along, but it's not like that's all we do. So hopefully it'll be fine. I think it'll be cool, but we'll just have to wait and see. So hopefully if we get it, you know, before like Christmas, it'll be possible. Or what year, don't devs usually take like a month off at the end of the year? Don't they usually take like the entire month of December off, or is it January? I would assume it's December. So it's kind of interesting that they're not getting that this year because they're out here doing all the Aura stuff. So very interesting. Shorts is just a new support to creators. It's still people. Yeah, it doesn't make much sense to me why they do that. Like, shorts don't count or something. Because shorts is 100% the best way to get information out there. So, hey, Hypixel has a new update. Shorts will get that info out to people who want to play it way before long-form videos do most of the time. And way more. How long will we be live? That's a good question. I'll probably try to be live another 3 hours at the very least. But I might go for longer. We'll just see how things go today. Why can't I still do T3? I have 400 MP, 30k, kill Final Destination, Combat 32, and a Vorpal. I usually recommend Combat 40 and at least 500 magic power. So it could be that partially. Also, there's a bunch of attributes that would help out, like melee damage ones. And there's one that gives damage to ender mobs. That sort of thing. So, I mean, thing about E-Man as well is you don't want to rush it too much. Like, the longer you go and grind other skills, you know, mining and farming, that sort of thing, you're getting your effective health up. And for E-Man, you got to be pretty tanky. So, honestly, just taking a break from combat stuff and doing something else isn't a bad idea. Maybe missing a good E-Man pet, a black belt, good healing items. Yeah, that would all help, too. That's true. Communism will ruin the economy with the calculations I did. First, minion generates 75% resources in Bazaar. With the 50% decrease rate, prices will go up. The decreased rate has been removed by Squid Kid, and I think that's permanent. I don't know. If that's not permanent, then that would be interesting. It's possible that she gets the 50% reduced rates again after he's gone. I haven't thought about that. That could be the case. But yeah. Who knows? Who knows? New perks out yet? Not yet. But yeah, RNG drops are definitely worth a bit less now with the increased rates on those. You're like the perfect example for qualifying for YouTube rank. I doubt they deny you. Hopefully. The family friendliness should help out quite a bit, I think. They're usually more tolerant if you're family friendly. So I was on a 340 ink dry streak. It was miserable. Oh, goodness. That is yikes. Sheesh. Still appears in aura menu? Yeah, but like, I mean, we still have Diana event, you know? So all the old minister perks are still activated right now. So once the new perks are activated, if it's still in her menu like that, then we'll know for sure. But until the new minister perks are activated, we're not really going to know for 100% whether that is a permanent thing or not. Mostly 21 or mostly 21st of December to 21st of January for devs to take off. Okay, got you. That makes sense. We will have nothing left but a 14-day broken economy. It is going to be interesting to see how things look afterwards. It will be interesting, to say the least. But, yeah, I mean, the overflow of RNG drops is kind of wild. How bad are Warden Hearts now? Good grief. How many pages? There's over a page of these. You don't see that very often. 96 mil. Though, I mean, they haven't dropped too much since Aura got into office. So I guess people don't really like to do reps that much, to be fair, but still. And also, for those of you trying to do E-Man, by the way, I did forget, they have 10% more health, and they do 10% more damage right now. So you got to keep that in mind as well. Like, they're hitting harder than normal, and they take longer to kill than normal. So you may just have to wait on them, just because of that as well. All perks are permanent because of Duralius's perk. I don't know if that's how that works. Long-term investment means that you keep the perks that you had the next time you're elected. So when they're not elected, they shouldn't be permanent. That's not how that's supposed to work. At least with the normal ministers. When Diaz gets elected, you know, she has long-term investment, or she gets somebody in minister office as long-term investment. They can get elected in the next election as a minister or as a mayor with all their perks. But if somebody else gets elected and they don't get chosen, then their perks aren't active, you know? Yoink. But yeah, from what I've heard, Duralius's perk was actually meant because the admins were going to make it so everyone could get elected, like back to back to back. So it would have been the exact same ministers over and over and over again. So Duralius did that perk so that they would have to make it so only he could get elected again and nobody else could. And so then all of the smaller creators would actually have a chance to get elected. So yeah, I was also mistaken on that. I thought he did it so that because he got 4th, so that he could have a chance to get 3rd and to get top 3 and add a custom perk, but that's actually the reason. But yeah, getting another 1,000 king dry streak, but I can't complain with over 1.5 bill earned. Sheesh, bro. Yeah, I have not gotten a wool this event yet, but we'll get it at some point, hopefully. I mean, I dropped one last event, so it's not like the worst thing if we don't, but the more the merrier, you know? It's always how it is. Judgment cores are 150 mil. What were they before Aura? I feel like they've been down bad for a long time. But I would think I don't know, I guess they wouldn't go up by much. But a lot of people are out here doing their E-Man Slayers, getting that done now. So I would expect a lot of people are getting to E-Man 7 because of the Aura. So that might be like kind of evening out things a little. Perhaps. Probably sell my 100 mil of stuff from Bazaar after like half a year. I mean, wouldn't be, I don't know. I don't know. This might be the worst time to sell it, actually, with the extra taxes and stuff. Might low-key be the worst time. Getting another 1,000. Okay, yeah, I read that. On Iron Man, after Maniac Minor Nerf, I can make almost 30 mil an hour again. Nice. Still get through them. All you need is a Wand of Atonement and Florid Zombie Sword plus Final Destination gear. I did it with a Void Edge on that gear. Dang. T3s with a Void Edge is, again, very impressive. So, yeah. Might just need more kills on Final Destination. Or, again, yeah, more healing stuff. True. Do. Cooked. Our perks out? Not yet. At least not that I'm aware of. Shouldn't be. Can double check, but I expect somebody else would have picked the Diana perks, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, his is still long-term investment. Yeah, no perk selected, so they're still not activated yet. Not quite. Do the taxes also affect NPC sales because it's 100 mil bazaar to NPC sales? Oh, got you. Yeah, it shouldn't affect NPC sales. So yeah, that should be fine then. Should be chilling. Slick dared me to kick him out of the guild. Can I do it? No, please don't. Just makes things annoying. It just makes things annoying. Is Diana repicked or the old ones aren't fully active? Yeah, the old ones aren't activated yet. Not quite. So hopefully they get them out soon, but I think the election ended about 7 hours ago. So they've had about 7 hours to code in the new items. And last time it took them like 14 or something. So it's going to be a little bit. Can invite him back. Yeah, but then I guess you could promote him back too, actually, couldn't you? I think you have permission for that. So go crazy, I guess. Don't go crazy. Do it once. Do it once is fine. For the memes. For the memes. Yo, let's get infected. I'm doing good. How are you, bro? I was trying to save the economy with Squid Kid. I'm sure the admins told Squid to choose to disable 50% decrease rate. Yo, if he gets to disable the 50% RNG boost or whatever, yeah, that would be kind of wacky. Promote him. Yeah, promote him to Chad. Please. Slayer. Wait, where is this? Oh, is this right below me? Oh, that's so goofy. Hate when that happens. Wow, bro demoted in this. Wild. That's wild. Will we be getting Hytale streams once it comes out, or still mainly focusing on SkyBlock? That's a good question. I am gonna kind of feel it out when it happens. That's the plan. We're gonna do some streams of Hytale, and hopefully they do well. And as long as they are doing well, we will continue to stream it. But I will be prioritizing SkyBlock, you know, when there's updates and stuff. But if it's like, all right, huge update just dropped on Hytale, we'll probably do that. But yeah, we'll just kind of test it out, see what happens, you know. If there's like a content drought on one or the other, we'll go to whichever one doesn't have a content drought. I'm going to kind of just split it 50-50-ish is the plan. But again, if like Hytale videos are doing very poorly or Hytale streams are doing very poorly, then I will try and do SkyBlock stuff more. At the very least, if it does poorly on YouTube, I will try and stream it on YouTube Shorts and on TikTok. And on Twitch, I mean. And I do need to get the TikTok streams up. I've been saying that for like a year now. Yo, thank you, Bango. So is Dinery... Okay, I read that. Looking forward to the -1 melody bar. Yeah, that'll be nice for my remaining M7s. For sure. That'll help a lot. Oh, I don't have the pet equipped. There we go. Alright, we're good. We're good. No loot. All Gucci. All Gucci. Hey, he got a book. Nice. Do. But anyways, I'm definitely looking forward to the new stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool with greenhouse and everything. And yeah, again, I mean the new melodies, talisman and stuff. Like that's gonna make our M7 grind even better. Like as people keep adding things to make dungeons easier and easier, like Dungeon Breaker, this new stuff. Like low key. PBs are gonna go ham. I'm like my PB right now is only like 521, and I got that on a run when I wasn't even doing PB running, like not even attempting it. It just kind of happened, so that was pretty clean. If we can keep that up, be good times, dude. What do you mean new melody? So that's Fear's perk. He's adding in a new talisman that's gonna make melody terminal take 3 bars instead of 4. So that'll be pretty epic. Dungeon Breaker is probably my most favorite thing they added to dungeons. Yeah, I agree. I know a lot of people don't like it because, oh, you can just do anything now. You don't actually have to learn routes, blah, blah, blah. But, like, dude, I understand that it was a PB, or not PB, it was like a, well, I guess it was PB-based community. And, like, based on skill and very much based on, like, knowledge of routes and that sort of thing. But, like, straight up, it was so difficult to find newer players in M7 that weren't cheating. And, like, the cheating problem alone was abysmal. So it's like, I'm okay with it. 90% of the people that are upset about it were cheating. So, like, if you're in that 10% that was not cheating that's upset about it, I do feel bad for you. But I don't feel bad for the cheaters at all. Need a Dungeon Breaker when updating to 1.21? Yeah. That too. Thing about that part, that's not, like, as good of a reason for me, personally. Not yet. Probably more cheaters right now? There's definitely not. Like, the reason to cheat now is, like, there's some things that are still, I guess, reason to cheat, but it's so much easier to play legit now. And it's like, you can get pretty much the same speed. Like, you can easily clear a dungeon in the time that it takes to do Blood Camp. Like, the whole, not even counting Blood Rush, you could get, in the 70 seconds that it takes to do Blood Camp, like, you could get the entirety of the dungeon cleared legit. So there's just no reason to cheat. Unless you're trash. People cheat for 0-second blood. Yeah, that part. I do believe that. That I would believe. But, like, auto terminals and stuff, I guess that part's probably, I don't know. I think they kind of cracked down on that a bit with the anti-cheat. Like, it's supposed to pick that up a bit better, but I'm sure it's still possible. But anyways, I don't think there's more cheaters, for sure. I think there's way less than there were before. Let's loot share Shimmering Wool real quick for the memes. Sad. No wool for 2B. How dare you, sir? Oku got a crown. Unlucky. Unlucky. You still have to learn things, but now you don't have to ghost pick every time. Yeah, that's true as well. Like, the thing was, I feel like dungeons were a lot worse for our lower ping players with having to make ghost pickaxes. If you're on lower ping, you had to make ghost pickaxes every single time you wanted to go get a secret. And higher ping, you could just mine through the wall. So now lower ping players have the advantage again because our bonzos actually land all the time, and we can actually just mine through the wall as well without having to make a ghost pickaxe. So it's kind of nice. Dungeon Breaker's amazing. Makes the Talk to Dungeon community members get nuked because now everyone can do dungeons. I mean, again, like, for M7, I understand. Like, it is the highest level floor. And wanting to play with good players, etc. But, like, yeah, some people took it too far. For sure. For sure. Bam, bam. 3 seconds longer, unplayable. Yeah, like there was an extreme that was kind of wild. What's max level right now? That is a great question. I'm not totally sure. I believe it's, I think you can get to 526 now. If not, you can get very close to it. It's hard to keep up because, you know, they're adding in the new minister perks every 5 days that adds in new skyblock XP. So I think you can get close to 526. Not quite there, but close. So Greenhouse update is straight up more cookie clicker gameplay. I mean, I think it looks cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think it looks cool. Greenhouse, like, garden right now is garbage. Pretty much. Sit there, hold 2 buttons, and then swap one of your buttons to a different button whenever you get to the end of a row. Like, that's it. Hold down button simulator. But now, I mean, Pest definitely made it more interesting than it was originally, don't get me wrong. But now you can have the option to just not do that and just grab your greenhouse daily. And like finding all the patterns you'll need for all the new stuff looks really cool to me. Like I like puzzles and like finding stuff, so that's gonna be cool for me. Which I mean, I'm probably gonna end up learning it mostly from you guys. You guys are gonna be able to tell me what to get and everything. But it is a cool thing there. I'm curious how about the bestiaries are. So I know there's gonna be some crazy bestiaries. Hopefully those don't go too crazy, but we'll have to see. Have to see. But yeah, it definitely adds in a lot better stuff. Like compared to Garden right now, like I mean, yeah, I'm sure not everybody's gonna find it fun, but like that's every update. Not everybody's gonna find every update fun. I think it's gonna be fun compared to the 700 hours that I spent on crop milestones. At the very least, it will be way better than that. The only like bad thing is, yeah, for those of us that have done that already, is like we're gonna have to spend another chunk of time cleaning out the greenhouse and getting everything set up there and like all the XP out of it. That's probably gonna take a while, so that'll be an experience. But favorite skill in the game for me personally, I mean, I gotta go with combat just because I like slayers. Not as much for dungeons, but I mean, it's kind of the skill that everybody likes, but I really like slayers. And I mean Diana event. Slayers and Diana event is probably my two favorite things to do in this game. I enjoy them thoroughly. Although I do like Glaciite tunnels as well. Like I like a lot of parts of the game. Don't get me wrong. I like most of the game. But a few parts of it that are just like above and beyond, like very cool. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam. Bro still has to add me on Discord, bro. What? I don't add people on Discord. Sorry. I have friend requests off for a reason. For a reason. 29,000 people is a lot of people. I can't add everybody that asks to Discord. Yoink. Yoink. Can't email though? Then how are you logged into YouTube, bruh? What the heck? What the heck? They're like wanting to make thumbnails or something? It's usually what it is. Thumbnails or emotes. And I'm not looking for that right now. To be add me on Tumblr, bro. What? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Do. Literally mom's account. Well, I'm gonna not make a habit of messaging minors on Discord. I'm sorry. It's just how it is. That's just how it is, man. Mining's probably my favorite, but powder grind, especially gemstone, sucks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like gemstone better than mithril back in the day, but yeah, I'm sure mithril now, I guess it doesn't take as long, so it's probably not that bad. Probably not that bad. Low key. Low key. Yo, chill. Chill. Boom, boom. 18 about to go to college, need to get an email, bro. Might be time, dude. Might be time.
As a child,
Yo.
I yearned for the mines.
Future with the
Future
two.
77 donated $2 through Super Chat. Now everyone knows what it's like to be perkless 77.
For real, dude. Except Derail for some reason, bro. He got by. Man is immune. Okay, hold up. I was gonna go check. Wait. Let me drop a shimmering wool off of this real quick. But hey, let's go. Thank you so much for the 2, Future. Again, if y'all haven't already, make sure to subscribe to Future. Man is a GOAT. Absolute legend. Endorsed us in the last election. And we would not have gotten on the leaderboard without him. Like, straight up. Oh, goodness. Straight up. So if y'all haven't subscribed to him yet, make sure to do that. He's got to beat his Giga Chad rival, dude. He's got to do it. Man. Close enough. Close enough, dude. What is my bestiary on those?
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
Yo, Slothy with 5 gifted as well. What the heck, bro? What the heck? W's in the chat. Appreciate it, dude. Okay, that is not the thing I clicked. Wait for it. There we go. Oh man, he's gonna make us do it, bro. He's gonna make us have to dye a skin or dye a set again. I can't afford this right now. I can't do it. But thank you so much. If y'all just got gifted a sub on Twitch, make sure to tell Slothy thank you. But yeah, let's see. Let's check the perks, dude. Look at this. Everybody is perkless. Except for Derail, bro. How? How? The accusations, man. The accusations. I mean, I guess it's just because it's kind of crazy. He got 4th both times, right? So he's like hasn't moved, and so he's got the exact same perk as last time, or it hasn't updated yet. It's kind of wild. Kind of wild. But let's go, dude. Again, huge shout out to Future, man. And yeah, again, thank you guys for 29K subs today, dude. We're less than 1K from Red Name. Actually insane. How far have we gone? What are we up to now? 29,011. We're cooking, dude. The cookage out here. And yo, Vimers and Scythe with the subs as well, moving us up even more. Appreciate it, boys. Thank you, thank you. Let's go, let's go. Actually crazy, dude. We're gonna have the red name and the dark red prefix. It's gonna be fire. Low key, they're about to get us up like with greenhouse. I think we're gonna be kind of close to 560. Like 560 is gonna be close to possible. I don't know, maybe 540, 545, something like that. Like I logged into alpha, did like the stuff for the video, and I got up to level like 532 or something. So if you get all the mutations and all that stuff, you get XP for that. Like could go crazy. What mods you use? I use Badline Client. But again, huge W's in the chat for all the gifteds and the donos. Absolute goats. I got my second wool drop. Should I sell them both or keep? Ooh, I would use one if you haven't and get the fleece. But I don't know. I would maybe wait until the minister election comes in. I assume somebody's picked Diana event, but if nobody has, then the price of the wool should go up a little bit over the next couple days. Low key. But yeah, dude, again, huge shout out to Future for endorsing us. And in this third election, make sure to vote for Future 77. We're going to get bro in the top 3 again. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. We got to get him another custom perk. Do you got any idea what your perk will be for third election, dude? We got any plans yet? Let's see. Delicious or Duralius didn't need top 3. The perk isn't 4 perks when top 7. I don't know if that's how it works. From what I heard, the reason he did that was because actually they were gonna let everybody get elected 2 times, like back to back. So it was just to let some of the smaller creators have a chance to get elected. So that was the reason that he did it, from what I heard. So I don't know if he actually gets to have all of his perks. Yo. Chimera? Okay, buddy. Sit still. Need to stop wasting shurikens on this bozo. Let's see.
Child, I yearned for
thinking about a new weapon, possibly something to do with gambling. Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about that. I remember. Just buy a stack real quick. Man. All right. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. But yo, sweet bounce with the T3 member, by the way. Let's go. You'll love to see it. Hold up. I gotta like... My OBS is bugging out. Absolutely bugging out. Okay, here we go. Well, let's go. We're up to 160. Cookage. Thank you, dude. And yeah, as T3 member, he gets early access to videos. And also access to members-only videos. So make sure to check out the join button below, boys. You can get the T1 membership for as cheap as $1. Goes kind of crazy. And you get access to members Q&A. We do have a members Q&A up right now. So if you guys are a member and you haven't, make sure to go look on the community section of the channel and drop a question on that post. And I will be answering those probably at the start of next month. I'm really bad about getting those videos done before the end of the month. So they usually end up going up at the start of the next month. Like I think I just uploaded last month's like 2 days ago. So slightly late on that as well. Just a little bit. So you're saying to keep the fleece and wool, it will probably go up. It's not, I wouldn't say probable, but if the new mayors don't have Diana picked, then it should go up, yes. So it depends on whether Diana is picked by any of the new ministers. So wait until their perks are revealed, and if Diana is available, then you may want to hold on to it until like Diana's not here for a while. That does happen on occasion. Or you could just sell it now if you need the money, because it's just going to keep going down for a while. But yeah, we don't know how long until Diana ends yet. But yeah, gambling weaponry, dude. So like a dice sword from Blaze Slayer. Except so when you roll it, there's a chance that you get like plus a certain amount of damage or minus a certain amount of damage for that day, and you have to roll it every day. That would be crazy, dude. That'd be crazy. Because like the regular dice, they give you like what, plus 300 health if you get a 6, and then if you get like an odd number or something, it's negative HP. So it's like plus 50 base weapon damage if you roll a 6 or something. Maybe you only get to roll it once per day. I don't know, I'm just brainstorming here. But if you get to roll it once per day, one day, like people are going to be out here with like 7 of them. Be fire. Or 77 of them. I'll show myself out. It's fine. But yeah, like you roll a few times, roll a few different ones, see what damage you get. Goes crazy. So like one day, I don't know. So they have to drop, you know, all of their organs to get multiple of the weapons and hypermax them. And then, you know, imagine you have 11 of them and you roll the first one and you get a 1, which is bad. Like you want a 6 to get actual good damage. 2 on the second one, 2 on the third one, and then you just roll them all and then you end up with bad luck. And you don't get any of them with plus damage for that day. Be a rough day, bro. Be a rough day.
As a child, I yearned.
Yeah, that would be kind of rough. We're just trolling here. That'd be a Dante sword right there. But yo, Cubes with the 3 gifted. Appreciate it. But yeah, if you can roll the same one multiple times, that would go crazy. But yeah, thank you, Cubes, for the 3. Appreciate it. Sauce with the posture take as well. Is it Cubes or Cubs? It's probably Cubs. And I'm trolling. That's probably what it is. But thank you so much, dude.
As a child, I
Let's go, dude. Holy cow. Yeah, that was... Actually, messed that one up. But yo, Hafi with the sub as well. Appreciate it. Let's go. Dude, 30K. I believe, man. I believe for the end of the year. Trust. Almost missed that. My fault, chat. But yeah, if you guys just got gifted a member or a sub. Sorry, my brain. Just got gifted a sub by Cubs. Make sure to tell them thank you, dude. Actually crazy. Thank you guys for all the support today. Holy cow. 29K plus a ton of gifted. And the donos going ham. Going absolutely ham. Bite of 77 should be the name. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That would go kind of fire. That would go kind of fire. 29K, let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Less than 1K, I think we can do it. If I do streams like I've been doing this week for like the whole month, bro. Low-key. Cookage. Low-key cookage. Yeah, I still haven't bought the Kudra heart yet. I'm waiting on it. How bad are they right now? Oh, they've gone up since this morning. That's not good. They were like 6. Okay. They were like 7 or 8 mil. Sorry. But this morning when I logged in. You ever dreamed about SkyBlock? I won't lie. I might be cooked. I did have a dream once that I dropped an alloy. It was after I had already dropped the alloy though. It was like that was a kind of fire moment though. Vote me and I'll revert dataless changes and make it an axe again. I'm not gonna lie. Dayblade's kind of growing on me. It's kind of growing on me. I won't cap. Doo-doo. But yeah, oh, so I guess we're gonna be dropping a Kudra heart on the new farming setup when that comes out. They got like a Lotus equipment set bonus, or not bonus, like upgrade, and then they got the Fermento one as well. Plus, actually, the interesting thing, I didn't cover this in the video, I realized afterwards, they added tier 2s and tier 3s to Fungi Cutter, Cocoa Chopper, I think that's the name of it, and the Cacti knife. So all of those have T2s and T3s now. So low-key, I should be buying those like materials at the moment. I'm kind of gonna wait a little bit, but I don't know, maybe I should. I have no money right now, bro. It's down abysmal. I'm just gonna buy, like, you know what, sure, that works. We're gonna put them in, wait for it, here, wait, and make sure I get this. All right, we're good. 1, 2, 3. Yoink. Let's fill inventory. Holy cow, that is so much money. Please drop me a chimera. He did not. But yeah, we're gonna need that later. I also, again, I'll probably need cocoa and all that other stuff. So, fix my good rank thingy. You can find me. All right, got you. Chill. I can spell. Spelling is hard, okay, chat? All farming tools can reach level 50 with a new RNG drop you can apply to the tools. Yeah, so I got some of those from Jacob's contest. Is that the only way to get those, or does anybody know? I don't guess there's like a 100% thing. Maybe you can get them from, I bet you can get them from mutations as well. But I think I got some of them from the other as well. Anyways. But slowly doing the nucleus runs, hoping for an alloy. Yeah, they're a grind, dude. They're a grind. Yeah, I don't know. I might go for Jade dye at some point. It's tempting. It is tempting. It's more tempting at least than going for Tarantula's like brick red dye, because that just does not look appealing at all to me in the slightest. I mean, if ore rates are permanent, it's not that bad, low-key, but seeing as they are not, kind of mid. Alright, full. Yeah, we're only doing 3-man parties at the moment. Am I in? Okay. I don't know why I did no damage to that bozo. Anyways, where my matcha dye, dude? 36 million rev XP. And where is my matcha dye? Nowhere to be seen. It's abysmal. Final destination kills are pain. If you do like with a spirit scepter in the 9k health area and you're like uncontested, it's not that bad. It's not terrible, especially if you drop a legendary E-man. But yeah, it's definitely not like the most fun thing in the world, don't get me wrong. My guildman was talking crazy. You know what he wants them to be implemented with garden update? A pity or RNG meter for grass? Bro, what? He wants to force people to touch grass from RNG meter. That's crazy, dude. This man a psychopath? Like, are we serious? Some people have grassophobia. Like, you can't be doing that. It's messed up. Messed up. Been running Juju. Oh yeah, that'll make it rough for sure. For sure. Yeah, I would say definitely use at least a mage weapon. You don't have to get a spirit scepter, but like spirit scepter is kind of goated. But I mean, even like a dreadlord sword, low key, in 9k health area, probably a little easier to run. Can I disenchant my armor where there are enchantments on it that are only available through a book? Like if you have an armor set, you know, like this, I have growth 5. Disgusting. I can't believe I don't have growth 6 on this thing actually. But yeah, you can go in here and like this enchantment is already present and can't be removed and can be removed. I mean, I think you can do this in Ender or an enchanting table as well, but you can do it in Hex if not. So that is a thing. It does cost a little bit of XP to do though. Touching grass, the best thing that can happen to a SkyBlock player? I think you mean the worst thing, bro. Changes you on a fundamental level. It's terrible. How did that first one miss? We trolling? Why do Sphinxes just randomly hurt? It's like once I hype, she does no damage to the absorption. But to regular HP, she's chonking me, dude. What the crud? Bro, forgetting what you were going to do is the worst thing ever? Yeah, legit. It's called walking through a door. Anytime you walk through a doorway, you just get your mind wiped of the last, like, 30 seconds. I'm telling you, that's what happens. See, the government puts these mind erasers inside doorways. They don't tell anybody. But once you walk through a doorway, dude, it's like, wait, what did I come in here for? I swear there was a reason. But you'll never guess what it was. At least 99 times out of 100. It's like, who knows what you were going to do? Not even you know. Not even you know. Wonder if the community will make an updated super farm to include the new crops. I don't know if it's possible. 3 new crops is a lot. And like the super farm's already pretty packed, right? So, I mean, again, it's not going to be the worst thing in the world to have to build 2. Probably that's what'll happen is there'll be 2 different ones. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe not. But we'll see. We have a deadline from when we get new perks. We do not. Last time it took them about 14 hours, I think it was. So hopefully it's about the same or less. It'd be better if it was less because the same would be another 6 hours that we'll be waiting. So I don't know. I mean, the perks last time were pretty difficult to code in, I would think. Which, I mean, a lot of them probably are this time, too. I would imagine adding a system to Melody's terminal specifically in F7 is going to be not the easiest thing in the world to code. So it could be tomorrow before we get perks. But, you know, when it happens, I will have a video out. And tomorrow's stream is probably going to be a little short because I do have a haircut. So it'll just depend on what time I wake up. But yeah, we'll be getting my haircut tomorrow. That is the plan. That is the plan. Which terminal? The Melodies terminal. So the one that you have to like wait until it lines up to click it. And there's like 4 rows. I believe Fear's new talisman is going to make it so there's only 3 rows if you have the talisman. I believe. If it's a whole talisman line of like 3 different talismans and it like lowers it by a bar each time until you get down to 1, that would be kind of fire, low-key. Easy Melody terminal would go ham. Oh, Burrow is dead. Is it crazy? How's it going, bro? 1, 2, 3. Right-click Liam in the hub with an Abbey phone for this message. This NPC is scared of the advent of cyborgs and SkyBlock and therefore refuses to own an Abbey phone. Bro, what? Who's Liam? Wait a minute. Where the heck is Liam? Whose man's is this? I have a good one, on it. Excuse me. Can't read. You can fit in 2 out of 3 more of the crops. Or if you crop some mushroom. Wait. I am Confucian. If you like take out mushrooms, you can fit in 2 of the new crops instead. Bam, 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 bam. I probably missed it, Ari. Sorry, man. I miss a lot of posts. I miss most of them. I try my best, but I am reading 3 chats, and I do occasionally miss. Super Farm Design, you can get 2 in still. Okay, so Yeah, I mean, they're still gonna have to build an extra area for a third one. I mean, the thing is, like, is Moonflower 1 block high and then the other 2, like Sunflower's 2 blocks and then the Rosebush is 2 blocks as well, I think. All right, have a good one, Craxel. Appreciate you, bro. All right, we're gonna have to grab somebody from guild. Whoever gets dibs. Do. 1, 2, 3. And one, if you lose 1 line of mushroom, we might get super farm with 10 plots though. Yeah, I think that'll probably be a little bit better. Alright, let's get Bob in here. I haven't played with Bob in a while. It's been a little bit. 1070, -41. I'm trying to remember which NPC this is. Hold up. This will be like back here. Wait a minute. 1070. Oh, wait. 10 -41. Yeah, I'm trolling. Bang. So he's like, aha. Brother, what? I mean, actually, that makes sense, right? Because Aura had a bunch of Endstone protectors in her thing, right? In her old base, so it makes sense. But yeah, 29k subs, yes sir. Less than 1k to red name, dude. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. Yo, chill. Again, why do Sphinxes hurt so much? What's the deal? All right. We ended up being ministers, and what are their perks going to be? We don't know 100%. I mean, some of them said their perks ahead of time, but we don't know because they're not actually active yet. So, probably you kill mine. Okay, I think reload's killer, right? Hey. It's good, Brawny. How's it going, bro? But yeah, it's Confused Goon, Fear 5S, Intrests, think Candy Pat, Duralius, the Jimbo, and I'm forgetting somebody, aren't I? I'm gonna feel really bad. Who am I forgetting? Celestial Milk. There we go. Got him. Why not to be determined? We didn't quite make it this time. Maybe next time. Maybe in the 4th election. Perhaps, perhaps. Punching goons sends you to prison, but guards are okay. Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, don't get sent to jail, guys. The jail's opened up again, and it's tougher to break out of this time. Dante the Slime or the Cyborg, who's next? That's a good question. Who knows? Who knows? Secret hint to what Aura will do. Yeah, were there any hints that Dante was a slime before he became a slime? I don't remember. Can you still break out of jail? No, you cannot. Welcome back, Golden. Thank you, SK. Appreciate it, bro. Interest got all his ideas rejected, so I'm expecting something mid from him since he didn't have much time to think of something new. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows, man? We'll see. Diana's still on? Yep, until the new perks come out at the very least. We will be having the event continue. Hopefully we get the new perks before super long, though. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Think it's something bestiary, yo. If he takes my perk, that'd be fire. I'm down for that. At least he gets in the game. There were no hints for Dante. We only got some lore way after the event on why he was a slime. Dude, I don't know if I know this lore. What's the Dante lore as to why he's a slime? I know there's like the back taste stuff, right? I mean, I know he's a slime in the rift, but I don't know why. Yo, it's good, bomb. I came back to Skyblock a day ago after taking a 1.5-year break. Need help what to do, completely lost. So the main thing to do right now would be check out foraging. That's like the biggest thing that's happened in the last 1.5 years. So I would say try and progress through the foraging stuff would be the biggest thing. That's numero uno. Yoink. Let's go. Missed 1,000 hours by 12 hours. Oh man. But hey, over 1K hours playtime. That is kind of wild. I gotta respect it. We're about to hit 5K, dude. About to hit it. 39 hours. I think we can do that. I mean, I think we will do that before the end of the year, probably. Most likely. Hook him. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I think they're just waiting. They're just waiting for you to end stream again before they add in the perks. Yeah, they did that legit right after I ended stream, which actually worked out because I was able to like instantly record the video about it. So if they add the perks again this time, I'll probably end stream and record the video about it. Like we'll figure out the new stuff on stream, and once we figure everything out, I'll go and record the video. Yes, sir, Fred. Yes, sir. Less than 1K to red name, boys. Again, if y'all haven't subscribed or liked the stream yet, make sure to do that. We are closing in on the 30K we need for red name. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. Texture pack linked in the description, or you can do exclamation texture, I think. I don't know. It might just be linked in the description. I know I have a command on the Twitch side, but I don't know if I have one on the regular YouTube streams or not. Absolutely smoked. Bam, 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 bam. Anyone not subbed? Sub now to become part of the under 30K gang. This is the way. Anything I need to buy? I have 400 mil to spend. I would save it until you do the foraging stuff, because that's going to unlock the attribute system, and there will be a ton of good things to buy in there. Boom. If I get the perfectly cut fuel tank, I should be able to get 30 mil per hour selling to NPC on Iron Man. Yo, that sounds clean. That does sound clean. Was eating, but I can do M7 now. Ooh. Do we run some M7s, chat? Do we do it? Yo, Kid Cacti with a sub as well. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. Again, help us subscribe to 30K, dude. Help us get to 30K by subscribing. English is hard, chat. It's hard. Already have a cake so waiting for that YouTube rank. Hey, let's go. Let's go. All right, let me at least use a couple of these shurikens. These last 2 shurikens that aren't in the stack. I got to get through those real quick. Okay, never mind. Reload's leaving, so I guess we'll save them for next time. That's fair enough. Thank you for party reload. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Alrighty. M7 time, chat. I gotta fix the drip because we are not dripped out for this right now. We are not in drip mode. Let's see. So I'm gonna put those there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom, boom. Nope. Nope. Bad. There we go. Okay, and then this. No, not that. This. The wrong setup. Let me just go in sorrow gear into M7 real quick for the memes. Big brain strats. Had that, I can put in there. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and then we gotta change the loadout here, and we should be fine. Silky speed. Oh yeah, I thought okay, Icebreaker, what's your IGN, bro? I actually thought that yesterday. I was like, have I invited Icebreaker? I think I have, right? Nope. Turns out I haven't. See, my brain, it's fried, dude. What's your IGN, dude? I got you. 30K before 2026? Oh yeah, I think we can do it. I think we can do it. You think there's even gonna be perks? Yeah, for sure. There will definitely be perks. Otherwise, what was the election for anyways? Be kinda goofy. Level 340, that's fine. That's fine. You've earned it, dude. Man's been here for ages. Man's been here for ages. Do a marathon. Do a subathon once we get down to like 500 left. I don't know. That might take a little bit. But yeah, if we're like a week away from the new year and we haven't hit it yet, I might do it. Might do it. Make sure to stay hydrated, fellas. Very important. Confused Goon ate all the perks. That'd be so goofy. That'd be so goofy. Do. There we go, dude. There we go. Well, welcome to Guild, sir. You think you're gonna hit 30k before the end of the year? Surely, right? I think so. I think it's doable. 100%. I just gotta keep doing shorts. I'm basically doing a short like every 18 hours on average this week. Like, it's been a lot of work, but we've done a lot. So, but thank you, real appreciate it, man. It'd be funny if Confused Goon's perk would be so nobody else has perks. That would suck, bro. Imagine we did get elected and then that happened. I would be so mad. Actually so mad. Would be kind of yikes. Hi, sir. If it's fair, it's aura. If it's unfair, then it's not aura. So who's controlling aura, chat? Who is it? If aura needs coins, she can have my purse. What do y'all think she's saving up for with all these taxes, chat? What do we think's going on? Yeah, I got you, Icebreaker. Sorry, I thought I'd already invited you. My fault. Can't you be denied YouTube rank for getting a lot of subs from shorts? Yes. So that would be my fear. But I think we'll be okay. Since, I mean, it's not like I only do shorts and I never stream or I never make videos, you know? I've done so many videos over the years, so many streams. Like, we've done a lot. I do think a lot of our subs have come from shorts, don't get me wrong. I don't know if I can actually check that on analytics. Maybe. Let's see. Subscribe, if I go to like subscribers of all time. Like, let's see. My top 5 most subscribed things are all videos, or there's 4 of them are videos, 1 of them's a live stream. And then number 6 is a shorts live stream. And then a video, a live stream, a video. So like none of my top 15 subscribed like things are from shorts. So I think it's all good. I would think that'd be all right. I could be wrong though. Why are these people wasting our time not choosing perks? They've chosen their perks. It's just the admins need some time to code in the custom ones. So they just need some time to get everything coded in. So it took them about 14 hours last time. So hopefully it doesn't take too much longer than that this time. Admin's adding perks, or is Aura trolling? Why is she red now? She's been red since before this election ended. It's a good question as to why. But who knows? She was red before the prison break even happened. So it was like the day the prison break happened, it was like a few hours before it happened, she was red. So I don't know why. Shorts are easier to put out than videos, so overall, who knows? Yeah, I mean, it's not like I haven't put in the hours, man. You know? Y'all know I've been out here grinding. We've been grinding, dude. But who knows? We'll see what happens. It's been 8 hours. Where are these admins? I mean, again, last time it took like 14 hours, and just depends on how difficult it is to code the things that people want. So who knows what Confused Goon asked for? Straight up. Who knows what bro asked for? How long until new perks? Again, we don't really know. Last time it took 14 hours. It's been 8 hours so far for this one. So hopefully not too much longer. Hopefully not too much longer. I don't do the PVs on the regular streams. Just because, or like when I'm doing streams with other players, because I don't want to have to downtime and make them wait for us to do PVs. And also, I can't like just pick one person over the other. So usually when we do profile review streams, it'll be on Saturdays. Oh, wrong button. It'll be on Saturdays, and we will be doing like Nightbot randomly picking people. It's usually how that goes. Have some of those stored elsewhere. 144. Bang. But yeah. Hypixel just ate my small bingo RNG meter like it reselected the foul flesh, but I didn't even get the drop. Bruh. What the heck? Did you not, or did you have it selected and you weren't like killing a high enough rev to drop it? Wonder if that would bug it out. Otherwise, I don't know. Can click the box in the top left, it'll autofill the amount. Let autofill the amount. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should do that. That would be better. What do you rate the greenhouse update on alpha out of 10? I mean, I'd give it a 7. I think it's good, and I'm looking forward to it. The main problem with it is that, I mean, for me personally, it's just a problem for me. And for anybody else who's really maxed garden, I've already maxed garden. So I'm going to be going back through doing visitors when they pop up and doing greenhouse. But it's like I'll just be visiting my garden every hour and not really farming on it is the plan. I don't know. I mean, visitors show up faster when you farm. So I might still farm just for that. And I will have to max out the new crop milestones for the new things. So hopefully, as long as I get it maxed by the time the new crop milestones are done, like as long as I get all the visitors and all the new mutations and everything done, and the thing that takes me the longest to do is the new crop milestones, then I'll be all right. But it'll just depend on that part. So if that part is, you know, if it's good timing on that and everything gets maxed around the same time, then it'll be, you know, that'll upgrade it to like probably at least an 8 out of 10, if not like a 9 out of 10. Just depends. It's hard to tell how much fun I'm gonna have on it right now, you know, but like I think the mutations part looks really fun because I like finding things and puzzles and all that stuff. So that might just be perfect for me. Might just work out perfectly, but we'll have to see. Leave me alone. Yoink. Chill. Chill. Alright. Let's see if I remember how to do dungeons, chat. Let's see if I remember. Oh goodness, I hate Dreadlords, bro. Straight up the bane of my existence. Can I get up? Thank you. Alright, there we go. That'll do. Okay, that was actually perfect timing. What the heck? Take those. We take those. Bang. Boom. Bada ba boom. Pow. My RNG meter was 0. I checked. Interesting. Was it? Had you killed a T3 already? Because it doesn't start until you kill a T3. And it only counts if you're killing T3s and above. So. But yeah, I don't know. Yoink. Only 274 runs till max dungeons while you've been grinding a lot. It's going to be less than that if I get it all done while Aura's here. Because I'll only have 147 left at the moment. If I get it all done before she's gone or before the... Maybe she changes the 50% XP perk. I wouldn't be shocked if that happens. But as long as I get it done before then we're chilling. Oh, that's the wrong person. Lol. My bad, chat. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Yoink. Relax. I'm trolling. Yeah, we're not doing purple yellow. Because I haven't learned it and I'm too lazy to. Pretty much. And not like half the party finder doesn't know it anyways. Everybody knows green, yellow, so if everybody knew purple, yellow, I would learn it, but not everybody does. Yoink. There it is. But not even close. Not even close. I missed half my Jerry Sheen gun right there. But it worked out. Don't give me melodies. Thank you. This is like second worst for me because I am terrible at this. There we go. That one I'm so bad at. And this one. And all terminals actually. It's abysmal. It's abysmal. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum. Ew. See, this needs to be gone. This needs to be gone. Disgusting. You know what? Glacier shards give crit chance. I don't know if any of them do, actually. To be honest. I can look in here. Go for, like, combat. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if any of them actually do, to be honest. Doo-doo. Took him. Alright, tools don't go to Mythic anymore. I wasn't paying attention, but that could be correct. Could be correct. Where to go, Rex again? You know what? Have I not invited you yet? Because you've definitely earned one as well, crazy. Bro has been here for a hot minute. Man's been here for a hot minute. Bam, 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 bam. Get him. Alright, I got you. Get them from... Wait for it. Yeet, yeet. You get them from everything, doing in the garden, farming pests, contest, greenhouse. Oh, wait, are we talking about... Wait, what are we talking about? Getting what now? Get him. Long time no see. What you been up to? We've been doing a lot of dungeons, mostly, and quite a bit of the new Diana event. Diana V2's been a great time. I've honestly loved that update. But yeah, how you doing, Ivan? It has been a little bit. What's good, bro? All right, I should have activated that then, but I did not. Bam. 2, 1. Here goes. There it is. All right. There you go, sir. Trash. Recom. Could be worse. Could be worse. Recom's not too bad. Been doing good. Been doing good. School consumed me, so I haven't been active. Just logging in, collecting minions. Gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense, makes sense. Thought the bats were immune to magic damage, though. Wait, which bats? Oh, the tarantula ones? Nah, they take magic damage. Or they used to. Unless they changed it. It's possible. They used to take magic damage. Or they'd at least take damage from the swipe, and the swipe doesn't count as magic damage. Been making a new minion setup since I'll be getting number 32 soon enough. Yo. Double hues. But yeah, if y'all enjoying the music, make sure to check out the link to the description. I write all the background music for videos and streams myself. So make sure to check it out. What's going on here, dude? Like to not be dying right now. Oh my goodness. I had to say something, didn't I? Had to say something, didn't I? Yoink. Alright, let's clear this part down here real quick, shall we? Why does everything hurt so much? Trying. Ugh. Why do I do no magic damage? There you go. SMH. Probably because I only have the LCM set and I'm using that as my magic damage setup, but it's a rhetorical question, chat. No need to cyberbully me. Come on now. What the heck? Can't believe you'd say that about me. Get him. Yoink. Kill the skeleton soldiers. I still need 900 more of those. I'm probably... I've done 50 runs. And gained very little progress on that foot, so... I think we're gonna have to, like... Okay, can we not deal with that in solo runs, most likely? That's probably what's gonna happen. Why is it always boomers, bro? Why is it always boomers? Nice. Is going to jail decrease your universal income? That would make sense, but I don't think so. It's based on playtime, I believe. But hey, it's possible. I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. Yoink. Yoink. Chill. Alright. Say we're good. I'd say we're vibing. I should have gotten 500k, but I got 300k. Yeah, I mean, again, it's based on your playtime, so if you didn't log in, like, at the start of the hour, then it would be lower, or if you took a break in the middle of the hour, then it would be lower, but chill. Trying to get back into dungeons, but can't find any F7 lobbies, only 3 times and failed 2 of them. Dang. Yeah, that's a party finder experience nowadays, bro. Pretty much. It's a little rough out here. Yo, chill, axe, bro. Good grief. How many Skeletors? Good grief. TPS is not 19. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Oh. Casually trolling for the memes. That works. That works. When did I not switch gear? When I did not do that. Why is it melodies always? This is going to be the worst melodies I've ever seen. Pretty much. That was pretty bad. That one was pretty garbage. Pretty garbage. Not a stan of that. It happens though. Bum, bum. But yeah, dude, look at this. Look at this glory right here. 49, level 49, level 49, level 49, level 49. Let's go, dude. They're almost there. They're so close. I just got to do another 145 runs. Then we're done. Texture pack is in the description, Thunder. So check it out there. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I did that. Did not need to do that. Casually trolling. But yeah, the names of all the packs are in the description as well. Yoink. But yeah, you're good, bro. GG on 29k. Thank you, Odie. Yes, sir. Actually crazy. Actually crazy. Less than 1k left the red name, fellas. Massive double hues. I just like to do the bonzo jump. I know I should leave there, but it really doesn't matter, and I have more fun doing bonzo jump. Perks are out. Oh my goodness. Last run. Yoink. Perks are out. Let's go, dude. Actual good timing. At least it was right at the end of the run. So we're about there. Oh, Confused Goon removed perks. What did he do? What did he do? Yo. Diana's still here. W. W. All right. Hold up. We're gonna check it out in a second. We're gonna check it out. Apparently, Confused Goon got sent to jail. L plus ratio deserved. Am I right? Am I right? I don't know. What did he do? Which perk did he remove? Interest got Diana perk. Okay, cool. Cool. Red. All right. Is it just that? Are there custom perks out as well? He removed the minion speed. Okay, so Squid didn't permanently remove it then. Got you. Comprendo. Boom. And then we got blue. Work harder is gone. No, wait, 2 of them are gone? Yo, Carnival's here. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. We got a recom as well. Cool. Get me out of here. Get me out. What do we got? Let's take a look. Let's take a look. All right, number 1. Electoral Goon. What do you want? Confused Goon has betrayed us all by removing Mayor Aura's work harder. Work harder? Which one is that? Okay, I thought it was work smarter. Okay, work harder's good. Okay, I thought he removed work smarter, bro. I was about to be so mad. I was about to be so mad at this bozo. Okay. Work harder's not bad. That's not bad. All right, what does Fear got? Easy peasy and Marauder. Okay. See, I said that would be his perks right there. But he gets 2. Interesting. So this guy gets 1 and he gets 2. Interesting. Or will he get a second perk if we get him out of jail? I wonder. Mythological Ritual is activated from Interest, so the custom perks aren't active yet. Slayer XP buff from Celestial. Mining Fiestas. When are those happening? It's not actually in the menu yet. Candy Pat. Carnival. Let's go. Stock Exchange and... What? What? They actually gave him Perk Apocalypse? That's insane. That's insane. I need my Carnival perks. I need to get to an updated lobby right now. Queen Hub 1. Please tell me this is up to date. Why am I so slow? It is not. Mauled. I need it. Wait, can we break him out yet? Hold up. I think not all lobbies are updated, maybe? I need Foxy's Carnival, bro. I need this. What gear is good for F7? Still rocking the Necron with Livid Dagger. Get a Juju. Comrade. Need freedom. I sell it by the spoonful. So he still sells Rusty Spoon. So... Yeah, the custom perks aren't here yet. At least they're not in the menu. They took longer to get added to the menu last time. And they were already in there. What does he say? Wait, what does Confused Goon say? Because he should say stuff. Right? Like, Squid Kid had NPC dialogue when you were close to him in the last one. He should have some NPC dialogue, surely. Or is he just too confused to say anything? What the heck, Froggy? That's an interesting problem to be having. I stream vertical. You're in the short stream, and I didn't pin. I've linked it and forgot to pin it. So let me do this. For Gore, full screen stream. Bang. Voila. There we go. I forgot to pin that. My fault. He said I didn't even vote for myself. Bro's confused as to how he got there. Crazy. Crazy. But A, dungeon's even easier now and actually good chest profits. He says something like, Dante fired me or jailed me. Maybe I'm the problem. Valid. Valid. Do we use rusty pickaxes now? Do we have to make those? Make a rusty pickaxe. There's not like any new tools, right? What is this line? My mother always told me. Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. All right, hold up. So does this work then? Okay, it does. I had some from last time, apparently. Auction ends in 10 minutes. Chat, bid right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Make a bid. I am currently about to make like 30 million coins off of this. What the heck? 10 minutes to bid, chat. Do it. Do I have any of these in here? I had a bunch of these hidden somewhere. I have these tokens of the century I still haven't sold. I probably should get rid of those. About now. It is year like 460 or something, right? So now would be a good time. Low key, high key. Server's too laggy to use Bazaar. This is cringe. Where is my carnival? I want my SkyBlock XP, bro. What the crud? Trying to see. Yeah, no lobbies have reset. It doesn't look like. Playing on a PC or a laptop? I've got a laptop and it keeps breaking. I am on PC, thankfully. I used to play on laptop, but I have upgraded. Wait, what? What's going on, Celeste? Why is there no minister perks yet? They're here now. They just got here like 2 minutes ago. Carnival begins in a day. Oh. Lame. Holy cow. How many? Wait, why are there? Huh? The crud? Why are there so many? There's 6 of them. Or there's 10? What the heck? What the heck? Alright, well, Carnival starts in a day, so that sucks. Gotta wait for that. Perk Apocalypse. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Can we actually see what Perk Apocalypse is active right now? We just have to guess. Because he's got that active right now. I mean, I guess we could look in stats, right? We can tell off of... Is our tracking boosted? I don't think so. Wait. That's Aura. Yeah, that's Aura's work better perk. So there's not one from Diana right now. Okay. How about... I don't know. I guess we tell off double hook chance. Which I don't have any right now, which I would if Marino was elected with all her perks. I don't know. How do we tell? How do we tell? I feel like we should be able to tell. Starting to think I'm not... I have no idea what he just said. He said something there, though. That was something. We do also have these. There's 6 mil right now. I'm selling that right away. Where bid for the stock of stonks over here by Bazaar. Stonk auction. So there is Bazaar. And then it's like on the other side of this over here. Like between the builder and Bazaar. Possibly get a screen? I got you, broski. I got you, dude. Did you? Yes, sir. Heck yeah, dude. Drip. When does Stonk Auction end? In like 7 minutes or something. Yep, 6 minutes. Do I sell like a Crown of Avarice? Just about 100 stock of stonks for 250 mil. Ooh. Decisions. Decisions. Can you access the stock shop? Should be able to, yeah. Yep, right here. Low key, I should have done that, huh? Because that resets in 30 minutes. So if I turn in all of my stock of stonks for freshly minted coins and then sell those. Big brain.
As a child, I yearned for the mines.
But yo, Atlas with a sub. Appreciate it, bro. Let's go. Another one closer to 30K. But yes, the perks are here, but not the custom ones, apparently. Apparently. So I don't know where those are at. Unless they have been added and they're just like secret names of the recipes and nobody knows how to actually make them yet. Or are there hunting recipes? The heck? 0 out of 0 hunting recipes. Okay, we have dropped down a bit, but I'm still gonna make like 20 million coins or something. Armor you wearing? This is my storm set right now. Do I go back to Dugan's? I thought the custom perks were out. That's kind of why I was hyped, but Do we continue with Dugans? So we're just waiting for custom perks now. Bozo got jailed. LOL. At least he removed the bad perk. I thought he removed Work Smarter for a second. I was gonna be kind of upset. But that's not so bad. What are Jacob tickets used for in the greenhouse? That's a good question. I'm not totally sure. How is Alpha, like, how many people are on Alpha? My screen has frozen. Chat, I broke the game. Okay, we're good. Yeah, Alpha's not, like, got a big line right now, so you'd probably log in and check. But I think you don't even use it for, like, the tools now. You use copper for the tools now, I believe. So that's interesting. There's more than 6 Fiestas coming? Yeah, because Duralius got perk Apocalypse. So we're getting the Fiestas from him and the 5 from Jimbo. Which is kind of wild. Kind of wild. Alright, hold on. Let me go here and we can grab our 2 recoms for easy stonks. Never mind. We'll get them later. It's fine. YOLO. It was good, Ricky. How's it going, bro? It's pretty cool. We've got not the custom perks yet, but the regular perks are active. Duralius convinced the admins to let him add perk Apocalypse. Bro, does my man have, like... He's got to have something bad on them, dude. Like, bro's getting all the perks right now. It's crazy. Actually crazy. Let's do this. Do that. Boom, boom. Yoink. Do. All the things that they said he couldn't do the first time, he's just getting away with it, bro. He keeps getting away with it. Okay, that is 3 skeleton soldiers. That is higher priority than secrets for me, so you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. My goodness. And what I gotta do is avoid being murdered real quick. For the memes. For the meme, the stream, and the A team. And why does that guy have so much health? There we go. Actual damage. Much better. Maybe. Getting a 5-hour fiesta. Real. Shenanigans are going on right here. Crazy shenanigans. Down for it, though. 25% Slayer XP on top of Aura's 50%, and then when Aatrox is in office from Derail, that's 100% Slayer XP. Oh my goodness, that is going to be insane. What the heck? Plus, they don't have as much health as they did. They've gone back to their old health. I think, yeah, we're good. Should be good. Nobody said 300, so I was kind of freaking out for a second, but yeah, we're at 300. 307, in fact. Boom, boom. Would have been awkward if Easy Peasy didn't get picked right there, because that would have been kind of yikes for me. Kind of Jover. Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chill. All right. How long till custom perks, y'all think? Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully they didn't spend the last 8 hours just trying to code perk Apocalypse into working. Because that would be kind of awkward. But hey, you know what? Splits my content into 2 streams. 1 today, 1 tomorrow. Could be worse. Could be worse. Bam, bam. Yo, it's good. Sky, how's it going, bro? Yoink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. Hated they removes the pigs. Yeah, that is kind of rip. That is kind of rip if you're going for those. Unlucky, dude. Oh, we got 20 mil stonk profit. Let's go. Yeah, I should have checked that actually. Loki. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, this is why we need Fiesta tokens. I mean, you got like 10 coming up in the next week. So if you miss some, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. I'm probably not doing them. I'm going to be honest. I probably won't even bother with them. Which I'll try and be live while they're happening, so y'all will have something to watch while you're mining, but I probably won't be mining. Probably what I'll do. Finally getting money from pigs, and boom, they're gone. Sag, dude. Sag. But yeah, Diana Mythological is still active. Yes, sir. The annoying part is Foxy's not active for another day. Sad times. Fishing Festival's finally making a return as well. Ooh, that's true. That is factual. Stock of songs. Bizarre prizes just dropped like crazy. Oh yeah, I believe it. What are they down to now, actually? Because I'm about to have gotten a bunch of them, and I probably should have insta-sold them, and I didn't. $2 mil. I mean, it's still profit for me, so money is money. We'll take it. We'll take it. 1, 2. There goes the birds. Probably wants purple, yellow, which is fair. Fair enough. Blue. Smoked. Yo, let's go, Odie. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Unlucky on purple. It happens. Green. Chill. Smoked. Orange. Cook 'em. Destroyed. Who's getting duped? It's blue. Get him. There we go. Red. Dropped a handle just an hour ago on my 267th run, or is such a scam? Did you open it already? If you waited to open it now, then they got the new perks making it cheaper. All right, hold on. Let me. All right, got you, Fred. Yoink. All right, give me 1 second to grab stock of stonks, and then we'll start the party back. Dang, I only got 5. Yikes. Feels bad, man. I'm guessing all these are gone. Oh, they're not. Well, still profit. You know what? Still profit. We'll take it. All right, let's go back. Do this. Start a queue for M7. Boom, boom, boom. No cheaters. Voila. All right, there we go. Recom. Bang. Is there anything in the other chest? It would not appear so. And recom. Bang. How about that chest? Would not appear so. All right, how about this one? I don't want the boots, because that's effort to put them on auction house. Bam, 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 bam. 15 mil stonks. Oh, crap. Chill. Their way to see what cycle perks Apocalypse is on. Not that I'm aware of, which is going to be interesting if they don't add one. For sure. 1 item away from Seal the Family. Let's go. Do. Paid 13.5 mil and got 31 mil out of it. Good grief. Stonks indeed. Stonks indeed. Make sure to stay hydrated, boys. Thing is, some minister might remove the tax perk. What if I did that, chat? Thoughts? What if I went and removed the tax perk? could go crazy. What's the new perks? The custom perks aren't active yet. They've added in like the regular mayor perks. So there's easy peasy, like 2 of the dungeon ones basically from Paul. The one that makes chests cheaper and the score one that Refraction had added is still active. Diana's still active. Foxy's Carnival activates in a day. Perkpocalypse. Duralius got Perkpocalypse active. Stock Exchange is active. And yeah, actually, Duralius got 2 perks, chat. So does that mean he actually gets a custom perk as well? And also, long-term investment is still active for him. So does he get to get elected again? Yeah, he's getting a 3rd. Wow. Wow. Aura stays for 6 days, right? So what are the 2 perks? Well, Aura's going to be here for a while. Like, she had 4th election booth. It's supposed to open up in like 6 days. Yeah, another 6 days. And then, who knows? She could be here longer than that. She's going to be here for at least 6 days. But, like another 6. But she could be longer than that. What does Rail have on the admins? Legit, man. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. But yeah. Duralius is getting a 3rd perk. That's crazy. And he still has long-term investment. So it's like, does he get elected again in the next one? Is he just going to be a constant person who gets elected all the time now? I have a level 200 G-Dragon, 5 mil in my bank. Really need those Fiestas. Yikes, dude. Made so many coins in a matter of seconds. People underbidding fresh coins and putting it at 2 mil, so I insta buy them out and sold for 3 mil. There you go. There you go. Sold stocks, made 10 mil. Let's go. Yo, Reflex with a 3-stream streak. Let's get it. Let him cook. I should have held on to him. I mean, I should have made a sell offer. That's probably what I should have done. But, meh. It's not that big of a deal. Yo, there's level 525 in my lobby. Gotta catch up, dude. I gotta catch up. We gain 20 XP once I finish these runs and get class average 50. That's 20 XP right there. So I currently have, let me refresh this. Done 3 runs so far. 143 runs left to max. It's gonna take a minute, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Grief. Party Finder, man. Nuking RNG prices, challenge impossible. Real. May have overpaid for 25 stonks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was sell order? Okay, dang. Yeah, I mean, honestly, not bad, though. They're going to keep going down, so. They'll keep going down. What are your opinions on anteaters? I don't think there's any where I live, so. I don't really like ants, though, so. Kind of cool IMO. Spend 40 mil on stonks, I think. Sheesh. Or spent 140 mil. Good night. What happens if he gets elected again? Did he long his old perks plus an additional every time? Like, that's what I'm kind of wondering. That's what I'm starting to wonder. And he's getting a 3rd perk, apparently. So, like a custom perk, I think. So if he's getting a custom perk too, does that mean every time he gets elected, he gets a new custom perk now? We just get him in 4th every single time and get 3 other people in the top 3? Go kind of crazy. Dodging my messages. Well, I'm not trying to, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What message is it? I don't know. Do I buy full Necron for outside dungeons or use Superior? I mean, it don't matter, man. They're pretty similar. I guess Necron's a little bit better, but like, I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Let's see. Is that a swear? Yeah, where I live, that's considered a swear word. I know, it's weird. It's weird. But, yo, what's good, Preston? I don't remember what I had for breakfast, so I apologize. Actually, I do. It was sushi. So maybe. There's a chance. There's a chance. If I can remember my breakfast, there's a chance. All right, have a good one, Jose. Thank you, bro. said in a video he wants to break Skyblock with this. I mean, yeah, bro's got something on the admins. I just, like, what does bro have on the admins? It might take them longer to make these perks then if they're making 4 instead of just 3. Because that's interesting. That's interesting. Should work on things I don't want to because XP boost. Yeah, I mean, now's the time to do stuff you don't like, pretty much. Okay. Actually, I can just look at it in here. How we looking? We are LF Burrs. Replays that right now, bro.
As a child, I yearned.
Yo, Emperor Kai with the sub. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, thank you. Again, boys, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. We just hit 29,000 subs. We're less than 1,000 off of Red Name at 30K. So make sure to subscribe, boys. But yeah, what about farming? Because Greenhouse is coming soon. I mean, the thing is, Greenhouse is going to make farming easier. And it should come out before the XP boost is gone, I think. I'm hoping. But I mean, it just depends. If you can stand farming right now, then you can do it. But it's going to be more fun once Greenhouse comes out. And it's like, realistically, by the time you max everything, you'll be well over farming 60. Like, farming 60 just kind of happens. Shouldn't really be prioritized. But it just kind of happens. How to make money? Mainly M7. That's the main thing. M7 goes crazy. But we do also run a little bit of, what's it called, Diana here and there. Do some Slayers for the memes just because I like them, not really because they make money. Do. Yoink. Are we doing tank blood rush now? Is that what's happening? Yeet. Okay, we're not good. There was one party I was in that did that. It was very strange. I did not know what to do. It was quite odd. There we go. Beat that guy up because I need the bestiary. And there we are. Beautimus. Did you know you can get 5 extra magic find for free? What are we talking about? Beacon? Or no? I don't know. Any skills I should grind? Just anything you don't have maxed. Pretty much. Pretty much. Good grief. Didn't have to hit so hard, bro. Ow. Smack, smack, swap hats. And we're good. So all of them, I mean, whichever one you want, or probably whichever one you don't want, that's the one you should focus on. Get the bad ones done while they don't take long, and get the ones that you like done whenever they take longer because you enjoy them more. You know? It's the way to do it. It's not like one skill's boosted more than the others right now, you know? It's like, just do whatever. Well, Slayers, I guess, technically. We wanted to do Slayers and get it done fast. But again, it's like if you don't like Sven Slayer, I guess. Go ham with that. I didn't swap boots. We out here trolling. It's a bad spot to throw that. I'm about to pick it right back up. Get him. Just throw that out. Chilling. Is there a guild we can join? I invite people, again, who are active in the stream. But it's not for everybody in the stream, you know? If you're here a lot, then you can get an invite. That's pretty much it. Boom. Yo, chill. Chill. Why are they so angry?
As a child, I yearned.
But yo, Fungi with the sub as well. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, thank you. Again, if y'all haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do that. Very, very close to 30K. The closest we've ever been. Boom. There it is. There it is. I love when I hit that Bonzo and it actually works out. Nice. That was not the worst. For once. YOLO. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Yo, Judgment Core, GG, dude. Very nice, very nice. Duralius added perk Apocalypse, but who's the mayor right now? Anybody know? I don't know if there's win check. I don't know. Boom. Who is reviving him? Okay, not me, so I can go in here. And we're fine. Boom. Wait for it. There we go. Holy lag. Yo. Let's go. Let's go. Power's out because of thunder. Bruh. Unlucky. Very unlucky. How to stonk? Left click. That's it. Buy a dungeon breaker from Ophelia. Left click. Pretty much. Got a haircut. Good luck with them sevens. Alright, have a good one, bro. I got a haircut tomorrow. It's getting a little bit long. Just a little bit. Our authentication server's down again. I had an issue this morning, dude. I couldn't log in for like 3 hours. It's very frustrating. So I was going to get on and record a video. And I couldn't. Didn't like it at all. Boom. I have a proper stonk. Well, you can't use it no more. So buy a dungeon breaker and use that. Smile. Hypixel's reporting system depresses me because I've got no way to send proof screenshots. I tried sending them, but it of course is AI responses. Pain. Who knows anymore? Gotta spam to log in. Does that work? I don't know. I spammed it quite a bit this morning. It didn't do much for me. Should I go to sleep? It's 4 a.m. Might not be a bad strat. Low key. Stay hydrated, fellas. What items did they add? The custom items haven't been added yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, yep. Chili got kicked. Nice. Hypixel's on Cloudflare servers and the app fixes all problems. You can find it on Hypixel forums. Interesting. Did the, was it Cloudflare Warp? I think that's the name of it, right? Alright, have a good one, literally. Sleep well, dude. Wait for it. Do we know what happened to Fierce perk? It just hasn't been added yet. The custom perks aren't added into the game at the moment. We just gotta wait till they get coded. Can we warp now? Maybe. There we go. All right. Yeah, I saw we got another perk removed. I'm glad it was a bad one. I thought it was the 50% skill XP perk for a minute. I was going to be quite upset. Quite upset. Wait for it. There we go. Kill that because I need it. Boom. Nice. I'm trolling. I need to stop trying to read while I'm doing my blood rush. It ends up with me teleporting into a wall numerous times, usually. It's usually what happens. Yoink. Just do that. Make things a little easier for ourselves. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Swap hats. 9, 10. Get rid of this. All right, we're good. We're chilling. Or is so insane. Sadly, I work most of the time. Unfortunate, man. I was lobby hopping earlier, and I saw you were in a Diana party, though. Good times. Wait till perk Apocalypse gets activated with her, and we'll have the extra tracking. It'll go crazy. Absolutely mad. Do we know Squid has 4 more alts? Supposedly, the people who got elected in the first election, excuse me, are able to get elected in the third one. That is what I have heard. So hopefully, or I mean, he should be able to get his first account elected in, and then can swap back to Confused Goon for the 4th election. Is the idea I do believe. But anyways. Anywaysers. Yoink. 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 Alright. That'll do. Is there a 4th? Yep, there's a 4th one. It's not showing up now because the mining fiestas are covering it, but before the mining fiestas showed up, there was a 4th one in the calendar. There we go. There it is. Oh, alrighty, man. Once we're done with Mage, it's gonna be so nice, dude. Like, I'm not minding it at all right now with Aura in here. It's making it go by so much quicker. Actually, a reasonable amount of runs to hit class average 50 instead of legit like twice what I'm having to do. Ah, man, barely missed it. Would have been cool, but not quite. But yeah, the custom perks are active, or not the custom perks. Everything except the custom perks are active. So the custom perks have not been put in quite yet. Not yet. Is there a way to show your drops in chat and badline? There's a copy text command that you can activate. Or like copy text mod that you can activate, so you can set up a keybind that will copy hovered message, so whatever your cursor's over. So I can copy this and it says, you know, copy to clipboard. Where it's in the chats mod, so look in the chat mod. It's not in SkyBlock mods, the chat mod. The ferocity. Do we know what the Minister's perks are yet? We know what Fears is, and Interests. I think a lot of his got denied from what I'm hearing. So we'll see what his ends up being. And we have no idea on Confused Goon. No idea. I assume we're going to have to wait until he gets broken out of prison for the rest of his perks, though. That is my guesstimation. But we'll see what happens, dude. We'll see what goes down. Alright, have a good one, Celeste. Appreciate you, bro. Perk Apocalypse doesn't start till the carnival starts. Ah, interesting. Makes sense, I suppose. There it is. Yoink. Wait for it. Who's it gonna be? Crud? Okay. That felt slightly delayed. Just a little. Boom. Last one, best one. Did it not get cast, or did it just the audio not play? That was wacky. Garbage. Run it back. Dropped a mythological die today. Oh man, that's kind of crazy. GG or RIP. Guess depends. Thoughts on 9 mining fiestas? Hey man, I'm probably not gonna mine in most of them, but I will definitely be playing something, so y'all will have something to watch at the very least. Yoink. Boom. Okay. Wait, where is it? Oh, good grief, I'm tripping. Let me not be garbage. SMH. Holy cow. Bro, my, like, the door highlights wasn't working, so I was like, what the crud, where am I going? What is bro doing? Door highlights moment. Hate when that happens. Not the best experience, to say the least. Alright. We take those. That's why you put on spirit mask before you walk in the room, chat. That right there is why. That is the reason. Put this in here. Oh, chill. Yeah, my score is not updated either, so I gotta be careful about going in too early. Badline just occasionally bugs whenever you restart a run or start up a new run. That just nothing works. Good times. Okay, we're at 270 score though, so we should be good. That's the idea. Swap boots. Last time I tried getting into F7 lobby, there was like 5 to 10 I could join, but now you need to be level 40 to 50 to join. Oh wait, for dang, people are asking for that much. I mean, it's probably because Aura. I think because the RNG meter is so low, it's just lowered because of that. So there's a, or like, yeah, the RNG meter is so low, so there's more high level players trying to play F7 because of that. Ritual is always or only when Jerry perk roll. It's always. Interest picked mythological ritual as his perk. So when Jerry perk rolls, it'll be like, you'll still get the plus 15 tracking and stuff from Diana. Like, is it the pet XP one that's active as well? Probably. Yoink. Oh. Do. Come here, boy. There it is. I think that'll be, yeah, dang. Okay, that had to be like last second in the window. Had to be close. I was number 6 on skill average. Good night, man. Bro has been going ham. Holy cow. I respect it. Very much so. This was the right person, right? Yes. Scary. It gets scary whenever Spirit Lead menu doesn't work correctly. Very scary indeed. Not even finding parties for F7 is Kata 35. Dang. Yikes, dude. Ooh. But yeah, we do have every class up to 49 now. So, doing a lot. Doing a lot. Stuck at number 7 before Aura. Oh yeah, I bet. I mean, best time to catch up right now, for real, dude. For real, for real. Yoink. There it is. Beautimus. Bro, how does this even happen? So goofy, like that spawn location's so bad. It's so bad. Back now? Okay, cool. Wait for it. And now we go here. And I stop trolling. Do this. Voila. Alright, alright, alright. Very nice. Up to the floor, you didn't fall? Yeah, that's like a thing now. If you mind the right spots, then the floor doesn't break. Pretty much. It's fancy stuff. Fancy new Dungeon Breaker tech. Goes crazy. Bro, why can I not shoot? That's so annoying. We got there, though. Who's healer? Congo boys. Alright. 07s. Well, I was gonna have to friend tax him in a minute anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. Healer mines the blocks, are you? I think either healer or sometimes the burrs will leap down and do it. But yeah, I mean, the archer, tank, and mage are up there doing damage to Necron generally. So. Why is this 600k profit? I guess just because cheap chests. Alright. He has returned. Is there a guide for that? There's just like 3x3 block section that you're supposed to mine. There probably is, though. I'm sure somebody's made a short about it. I'm going to transfer to you, actually, Fred. Last breath always feels like it's not shooting far enough. That's just called EU ping, bro. It's part of the experience. Do. Yoink. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I got joined. Never mind. Trolling. Below the center golden bedrock block from gold ore. There you go. I don't need that redo book that bad. We'll just get rid of it. Took them all. Nice. And then we go here. And that should be good there. Boom, boom. Yo, actual decent rooms. Think, sort of, kind of, maybe. Crazy, bro. Never happens. Never happens. Did I not? Am I crazy? Hello? Okay, I see how it is. There we go. First try. Explosion. Please die. Thank you. Then we get this. Don't have the stuff for another explosion. It's all good. Should be able to... Oh no. Where's my livid? Did livid jump out to me out there? I don't know. I think I'm missing livid, chat. Maybe somebody killed him in Iceville. Scary. Maybe we're fine. Swap helmets. You guys out there doing bingo right now? Yeah. Yeah, there should be, like, if you just look up a short for it, I'm sure there is one. Yeah, there we go. We got it. All right, having a moment out there. So just let it get up a little bit, and there we go. That should do it. 80 seconds for real? That's kind of yikes. Kind of yikes. Ain't no way. We're blaming the Hypixel on that 100%. 100%. Sit. Stay. Nice. Nice. So you just gotta have a firm voice with Maxor, bro. He just gets a little hyped up for no reason sometimes, you know. A little overconfident, confident in his abilities, you know. Gotta put him in his place. Thing is, he forgets about it every run, so you just gotta keep doing it every single run. Every single time. Mer boy. Almost never have bombs? What do you mean? Okay. About to say, if bro just flew through that, he's him. He's the Matrix himself. I don't know, what's his name? Neo? He's Neo. E-Man level 5, GG, let's go. Yoink. Into. I suppose. Give me a moment. Alright. Okay. Alright. You're... Do. Stealing my car. How rude. How rude. Catacomb one's the super one. Forgot name. The super boom. That's what you're talking about? Yeah, I mean, you don't really need them anymore, to be honest. The only thing you need them for is blowing up gates. It's the only time they're really necessary. Everything else you just stonk through now, so. And crypts, I guess. Talented gameplay. My bad. My bad. I don't know how I felt. We both fell? That's crazy. How did that happen? How did that happen? What are the odds? I've never fallen before. That is legit the first time I have had that happen to me as, like, Arch or Mage. Maybe it happened once to me as Arch. But that's the first time that's happened as Mage. And not only does it happen, but it also happens to Fred the exact same run. What are the odds, dude? What are the odds? That's mad. Absolutely mad. Boom. 1, 2. And yeah, that's all I need. Wait for it. 1, 2. Activated the new normal perks, just not the talismans. Yeah, the custom ones haven't been activated yet. Alright, this is doable. 1, 2, 3. Smoke him. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. That is how it goes for Paul. That's the name of the perk. And it works perfectly. It works perfectly. Woo. Little scary. Little scary. Get him. Get him. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Smoked. 1, 2, 3, 4. 775,000 mage experience. Yo, Chili leveled up. GG. I didn't get anything. Feels bad, mans. Oh man, we're getting close though. We're getting close. I still got to get the other bestiary, the skeleton soldier bestiary. I got to get that done. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a real problem. There it is. Yoink. Bam. Got that. He should get that other side, and then we're good. Then we're good. But yeah, hopefully we get the custom perk soon. I'm curious when they're going to release Greenhouse as well, because, I mean, that is a pretty massive update. Massive. Absolutely massive. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Destroyed. But yeah, I mean, that's gonna be a big deal as well. I mean, we're just gonna have content for days, bro. It's 2026 is looking like it's gonna be kind of insane. Not gonna lie. We're gonna have Hightail. We've got so much stuff to do at the start of the year with Greenhouse. We got second foraging island for Galatia coming out. Like, it's just content for days, man. Okay, that is not where that said that was gonna go. Or that one. Good grief. Okay. Boxes are trolling me right now. Straight up. Okay. Lag is not helping. It's not helping. Guardian Slayer 2. Yep, Guardian Slayer and a new fishing island. Like, there's just so much stuff. As long as they keep it coming at a good pace, man, like... The thing about Aura is we're straight up, like, it's constant stuff happening, which is awesome. It's like constant updates. Something new's going on every day. There's new minister election, new minister perks, the prison's breaking open. Like, something's happening every single day. It goes kind of ham. Been wanting to play Terraria, but Aura's too good. Legit, bro. Legit. I've been wanting to try the new Elden Ring Night Rain update. I played like 2 rounds yesterday, lost them both, rage quit, and then I haven't gotten back on since. Legit. That was like, and it came out like 5 days ago or something. Hey, 3 days ago, but I hadn't played it until yesterday. And normally I would have tried that instantly. The day it came out type stuff, you know? So waiting for Spirit Mask to be an M4 drop. Yeah, that would be nice. If they could do that sooner, that would be real nice. I'm curious if they'll replace it with a new item in Dark Auction, or if like it'll still be obtainable in Dark Auction and they're just going to start slowly making it so everything can be obtained elsewhere. We'll have to see, man. I have to see what happens. Come here, boy. Okay. There we go. Not even close. Not even close. Nice. Info would go crazy for money. Legit. When that first drops, it's going to be insane. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, alright, alright. Maybe they could leave an upgrade to Spirit Mask in Dark Auction. That could be interesting. Curious. What would they do? Just make the cooldown shorter? I mean, it's already really short. I don't know, maybe make the immunity longer? That would be really worth going for. For being able to do like early enters and stuff. Just having it have longer like not durability, but longer like duration that you're immune afterwards. More iframes, you know what I'm saying? Launch or use Badline client. The one time I'm gone, you're playing M7. Sorry, man. I'm trying to get them done while Aura's here. I'm trying, but I mean, also Diana's been going ham, so it's hard for me to want to do dungeons while Diana's here, but I gotta make sure I get it done. I'm worried they're gonna just like have an update and be like, surprise, Aura's gone tomorrow. So I'm trying to make sure we get things done before that happens. But we'll see. See what we end up getting up to. How you doing today? How you doing today, Trash? Hope you're having a good one. Diana making good money still. I haven't dropped this wool, but other than that, I mean, I think I'm averaging about 25 mil an hour off of it still, so it's still really good, yeah. But yo, Addy with the sub, appreciate it, man. Thank you again, boys. If y'all haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We're less than 1K subs away from Red Name. Very, very close. Let's go down here. Boom, boom. Like an item you're supposed to apply to an anvil? Yeah. That could be interesting. Could be very interesting. 1, 2, 3. And then we got orange. Get him. But yeah, Diana's still nice. I mean, it's mainly for the bestiary is the thing. I still got to get like 2,000 Cretan bulls, harpies, and nymphs. So I'm just trying to like slowly but surely make a dent in those bestiaries is the kind of idea, but it is not a quick grind to say the least. But while she's here, at least it's going by a lot faster than having to, you know, do 5 days of grinding and then wait until she gets elected again for another month, you know? So that's the enticing part. Another recom. It's like the third one of the day. Kind of vibing with it, low key. It's good qual. How you doing today, bro? Welcome back. Welcome back. Grab this. Do. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boom. I got a new chair, so I guess that makes up for it. All right, fair enough, dude. New chair. I got one. I think it was my birthday this year, right? I think I got one. It's not too old. So we take those. We take those. Wait for it. Bang. Boom. Boom. But yeah, hope your day gets better, bro. Hope the chair helps. For sure, for sure. Mayor Perks active. We have Easy Peasy, which is like plus 10 score from Paul. 20% cheaper dungeon chests. We've got Diana Perks. We've got Foxy's Carnival, which doesn't actually activate until tomorrow, I believe. So we're waiting a little bit on that one. What else? We've got Stock Exchange. Also, Duralius somehow got the admins to let him pick perk Apocalypse. So that's going on right now as well, which is a pretty big deal. So pretty massive stuff going on. Massive changes. I was using a wooden kitchen chair. Okay, well, yeah, having a better chair, a new chair is definitely going to be much nicer on your back, at least. Okay, let's get rid of all this while we wait for the score to go up just a little. It says 289, 290. All right, that should do it. That should do it. Be like 303 or something. 300 on the dot. Ugh, no deaths, chat. No deaths. None, zilch, nada. Could be a new PB. If we get no deaths. Which I believe is possible. I'm popping on the spirit mask. Just in case. Just in case. Holy cow. Almost needed it. Almost needed it. It doesn't have master jars on it, so maybe it's worse that I'm wearing it, low-key. Alright. Come here, boy. Come along, sir. Come on, I think that hits. It's not. There we go. That sucks that didn't hit. That's a bit sad. Alright. Worst red term out there. That's really annoying. It's all good though. We're chilling. Focus up. I don't know. We probably had a way better enter on the run. Okay, well, he died anyways. Rip 300. 07s. 07s. I think we probably had a better early enter, or not early enter, but better enter period on the run that I PB'd. Decided couldn't get the top 7. I voted for you. Well, I appreciate it, man. Maybe one of these days. Yo, what's good, Bongo? How you doing today, bro? What's up? What's up? What's the perk apocalypse? That's a good question. I think some people are saying it doesn't activate until the Foxy Carnival activates, which will be in a day and 14 hours. If that's the case, then it's not active yet. But if it is active already, we don't know what perk is active. And I don't know what perk would be active that we wouldn't know about. I mean, I guess it could be the Dungeon Blessings one. It could be Dungeons and Dungeon Blessing perk is active. But I don't know. But yeah, the custom perks haven't been released yet, so we don't know about those parts. But yeah, the perks we have right now are really nice. Like Stock Exchange alone is really clean. But yeah, I don't know if they'll like show us in the radius menu or what, for which perks are active. It's sitting weird, but now it's nice to actually relax. Yeah, that's nice. It's very nice. Boom. Let's go here. Wait for it. Sad that Carnival starts so late. Yeah. Would be nice to have Diana perks now, but we can do dungeons while we wait for that to activate. So I can do dungeons today, do some tomorrow. And then once it's activated, we can continue the Diana grinds. Or I might do some off stream as well. We'll see. I don't want to drop a Shimmering Wool off stream as the thing, but I also don't want to drop a Handle off stream as the thing. So it's like, wow, that was terrible, by the way. What the crud? What power are we on? 16? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, but still. Making sure I'm wearing the right helmet. That would be awkward. 2, 1. Bang. I don't know why the audio didn't play, but it did activate. Apparently. Then we've got orange. Bang. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Bunch of garbage. Alright, there goes Burrs. 07. So one of Fierce perks is temporary and will be switched with a unique perk, right? No. I don't think so. Maybe? Because, yeah, it is weird that he's got 3. I don't know why that is. I don't know. But it shouldn't be switched. I think he'll get to keep it. But yeah, I mean, I could be wrong. I could be mistaken. It might be that Confused Goon decided to go to prison, and so then instead of him getting multiple perks, they gave the perk to Fear. Could be the case. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not totally sure. Sell the Wither Catalysts. Alrighty. Here goes nothing. Let me swap helmet as well before I forget. Stay hydrated, boys. But yeah, Diana perks are active right now, but I'm going to wait till the Foxy perks get active, so before we grind too much more of that. So then we'll have all the new tracking and extra damage and everything from that. It should be really nice. What was I going to do? Wither Essence, that's what it was. 3 mil for that. Good night. We'll take it. I just still have a ton of Kismets, by the way. Way more than we need. So if I need to, I can sell the rest of those for a little bit more money. Like 30 mil or something. I think the TPS will be better tomorrow. Kind of tired of playing with these servers sucks. Yeah, that's fair. I hope it is. Don't know. Some of them aren't too bad. I mean, it's not been. There's been 1 or 2 runs that we've had that's been pretty rough, but most of the servers haven't been bad, thankfully. Have enough meter for scroll? Dang. What's mine at? ENG, yes. 76,000. How much is scroll? 130. We're a third. We have a 1 in, what, 300 chance to drop it. Couldn't find tiger. Couldn't find tiger. It says... Bam, bam, bam. Yoink. Try this again. Good times. Yoink. Do try. See if that'll work. And maybe. Yes, first try. First try. Okay, I got you, Trash. Yeah, man. Praying for you, bro. Goodness. That is, yeah, no fun at all. That is, to say the least. Like, words can't describe, but the best I can do is pray for you, brother. I got you, dude. Boom, boom, boom. But, man. Yeah, that... My, let's see, what else we got? There we go. Yeah, when I was, I guess it was like middle school that we were really dealing with all that, but my grandmother had cancer, and like my mom's the closest of all the children. Like, we lived the closest, so we were homeschooled, so we were able to do everything still, but it was a lot of driving to chemotherapy, and not the most fun, to say the least. Just rough times, dude, but you'll get through it. You'll get through it. I should have come in here earlier. Woo. Chill. All right, we're good. Boom. But yeah, homeschool is the way, for real. Appreciate the content. Been trying to buy T4 carries by asking in Discords in the in chat, but I'm having no luck. Any tips? I recommend not getting carried. That's my recommendation. It's never worth it. The reason to get carried is to get access to a Terminator, but if you don't have like the damage to be able to handle a T4 E-Man, then you're not going to have the damage to be able to really use Terminator effectively. And the money that you spend on carries, you could just as well spend on a setup for yourself and then sell the setup back, so that way you don't lose any money. If it's just buying like you're worried about buying the Final Destination like that, it's usually better just to do it, and then you can sell it back later. Whereas, you know, if you spend the money on carries, you're never getting that money back. So that's my personal recommendation. But yeah, chill. Badline have a Diana party finder? It does not. It does not. But yeah, sorry to be a Debbie Downer, chat. My fault. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, chill. Yoink. There we go. But yeah, it happens, man. Tough times happen to everybody. We just gotta get through it. Yoink. All right, have a good one, Trash. Appreciate you, man. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There it is. Wait for it. There it is. All right, cooking. Term so bad under 800 magical power. Absolutely no crit chance. Yeah, it's rough. I recommend 750. But yeah, I mean 800. Also viable. Also viable. Oh my goodness. Why melodies? Why me? Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. That timing. That timing. It's a little sketchy. It's a little sketchy. We got there. See, I was just saying how TPS was fine today, and then that happens. We serial right now? Are we serial? Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me actually do this. Boom. But yeah, maybe TPS will be better tomorrow. But yeah, Diana is still active right now, yes. Just got my first Avaricious Crown and dropped 2 Chimeras almost back to back. Dang, bro. That'll help pay for it. How much was the crown now? Because I know they're a bit cheaper. And again, thank you so much for the gifted. Bro gifted 3 in the channel before you've been doing a first time chat. I appreciate that very much, dude. Thank you. Oh my goodness. It's like the 1 spawn point right there. The 1 spawn point, that's absolute garbage if you're mage. I mean, I guess it's absolute garbage if you're anybody, but feels especially bad if you're mage. For real, for real. Let me actually click on the guy real quick. I believe. Yeet. Alrighty. We're gonna need another burst. I swear, burst is the hardest class to find now. I think everybody who does good damage wants to play arch. And so not too many people are running burst. Because I4 is hard. Low-key, I4 might be the toughest one nowadays. Might be the toughest thing. Oh my goodness. Yikes. Yikes. Bam, 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 bam. Wait for it. Doo-doots. Wait for it. Green. Green light, go. Schmack. And orange. Dang, we still need red too, don't we? Wow, we've hit like nothing. Feels bad, bro. No skip. Unlucky. Unlucky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. Handle. No handle. Depression. Perks working properly yet. The regular ones are here, but the custom ones are not active yet. Sadly. Not yet. Otherwise, I would not be running into all these garbage melody terminals right now. That'd be really nice. Be really nice. Except the mod. Where do you find a party? So for me, I mean, I just stream. Streamer finds parties pretty much. That's what I do. Or in my Discord sometimes. That's what I used to do, was ask in the Discord if I played when I wasn't live. But I pretty much only play when I'm live now for the most part. Or I'll ask around the guild. But I don't look for a full 6 out of 6 party anymore. For Mythic, it's kind of nice to be spawning more of your own. Oh my goodness, Chili, what the heck. But yeah, Diana is still active. But yeah, since it's better to be spawning more of your own, usually I try to just do a party of 3 so that I can still get my Manticores killed and my Minuses killed and be able to loot share those mobs with actual drops that have, you know, pretty decent value compared to like Chimeras and stuff, which are a little cheaper now. But I mean, still loot share inks, but you just don't spend as much time loot sharing anymore, which is nice. All right, how many more runs? I think we should be at less than 140, or we already were earlier, actually. Change this. 135 runs left, chat. Man, if I do 33-ish runs every day for the next 4 days, we'd be done, but that's a lot. Was Dragon Cross 500 mil? I don't know. I'm guessing it will, but from like Candy Pack got given one by Time Dio, so I don't know that anyone's actually gotten one from the visitor yet. But yeah, no custom perks yet. The regular perks are active now, but the custom ones are not. Welcome back, Squirrel. I need a party to kill Ink, barely unable to. I mean, you could honestly just go in Hub 1. Or like Hub 2 or Hub 3, you know, one of those big hub lobbies that has like 40 people at least. And just kill in there. Like, make sure there's some high-level players. But like, yeah, let them know when you spawn an Ink. Just be like, hey, there's Ink over here. Somebody wants to help me kill it. And generally somebody will come and loot share. But yeah. Need a pinned message saying no custom perks yet, and even half the regular perks aren't active. Yeah. What are the regulars? The ones that are active right now is Stock Exchange, Easy Peasy, which is the one that gives extra score in dungeons, cheaper dungeon chests, and what else? Every expects you to do purple, yellow. Why not do it? Every burrs we're finding today, that is true. But every burrs yesterday, not the case. So not every single burrs. We're just getting lucky and finding the good ones today. Bum, 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 bum. For this guy. Wait for it. Let's see. Try doing the no fall and it doesn't work. The no fall. Oh no. Oh yeah, like having the thing not fall. I like the in Necron's section. You're probably just something. Yeah, you gotta be doing something wrong. You gotta have the blocks broken whenever, like before you get grabbed. The blocks have to be broken, like right before, and while the fireballs are shooting at it, they have to be broken. So you can't break it too early. At downtime, might as well pull up a guide. Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be like a short or a full-length video probably. What's no fall? So it's a thing you can do in Necron phase where the platform that you spawn at, like, you know, after you kill Goldor, Necron will grab you, like he grabs the whole group and brings them down in like the smoke and just drops you into the lava. But there's a strat you can do so he doesn't actually drop you into lava. He'll like not actually break the pillar, so the pillar just stays there, or not the pillar, but like the platform. So you can just stand on the platform and not fall in the lava. Play on Lunar or Bad Lion Launcher? I play on Bad Lion Launcher. Yeah, I've got the OG. If you are downloading, like if you didn't have Bad Lion before Lunar bought it though, you'll have to get the Lunar Launcher. Let's stay hydrated, boys. Boom, boom, boom. But yeah, we've done 10 runs today. It's not too bad. We're going to hit Cata 57. I didn't think we were going to, but we are going to hit Cata 57 before we max out Mage XP. I will have to do a calculation as well on how much Mage XP we're going to need to get it lined up perfectly with Healer and Burrs and get all of them up to level 50 in one run. Play on Bad Lion Launcher, but it's super outdated. Yeah, I don't think Bad Lion's gotten any updates on Lunar Launcher either, though, to be honest. That's why what's it called? That's why 30 swapped to Lunar now, so I'm probably gonna have to swap soon. I'm gonna wait till I'm done with dungeons, and then maybe I'll swap. In what order did you get the classes to 50? So they're not like, you know, again, these are all still at 49. They're all gonna hit 50 on the same run. But I started off as healer, then I did tank, I believe, and then Burrs, archer, and then mage. I believe that's the order I went in. Love when Hypixel doesn't track thousands of my mutton collection. That's a little awkward. That's a little bit awkward. But yeah, today's the last day to do bingo, so if y'all have any bingo goals left, make sure to get them done before the end of the day, for sure. For sure, for sure. Takes like 3 minutes to boot up Lunar. Oh, man. Well, that's awkward. Not looking forward to that. Oh, yeah, let me, actually, while we're waiting, let's visit Garden. Let me do my visitors. Oh, have a good one, Chili. Actually, wait, what is this? Bang. Hold up. Let's see. Visitor. Easy visitor bazaargram. Huh. Where is it that I'm supposed to be able to click that? I guess I don't have it enabled. 180. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Comprendo. Gotcha. That's nice. Bang. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. Yo, Hoppity, what you got for me? Guess you gotta be moving for collection to increase. Yeah. That would do it. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, we are currently 97th in the ranking, bro. I was 85th a couple days ago. I don't know what XP people got to catch up. I guess it's probably just bestiary from Diana, or maybe they bought like Manticore Claw or whatever because it's cheap now. Maybe people are finally getting the new XP from ministers. I don't know what it is, but I got some movement to do if I'm going to stay in the top 100. Oh, man. But yeah, boys. The grind is real. Is very real. Low key, though, I am kind of tired. Done. I mean, we didn't do a ton of runs today. We got some Diana done, though, which is good. But yeah, I think we might call it there for now. Thank you for runs, Fred. I appreciate it. We got a good amount done. 135 left. I might be back for more later. But thank you. And yeah, again, I'm trying to do my visitors, so I need to do that at some point, I think. I don't know, maybe I won't have to for max visitor XP, but there's a very good chance that I will have to do that. Got math exam tomorrow, bruh. I think some people are saying perk Apocalypse isn't active yet, Cat, and that it's going to activate whenever Foxy Carnival activates, so that could be the case. I don't know, though. I don't know. But anyways, we got a lot done today, and I do want to check real quick. How's our bestiary looking for mythological? Because we do still have to do... Okay. 76 away from nymphs. That's not too bad. 73 away from Cretan bulls. Also not too bad. And how about harpies? Yeah, harpies. Dang. I mean, as far as total XP, we got like 1,750 on both of these about. And then this one, we got a 2,100. So harpies are 100% taking longer. It's all good, but it's a little annoying. But hey, we'll get them done one way or another. Eventually it'll happen. But thank you guys again for watching. Hope y'all have enjoyed. And once again, thank you so much for voting me. For those of you that did vote me. Seriously, like, even though we didn't win, it was a huge deal to get us up on the leaderboard because we actually got so many subs off of that. So appreciate you guys putting us up there. That was a really big deal. And thank you guys for 29,000 subs, dude. We are less than 1,000 away from red name, which is pretty insane. So looking forward to that. We'll be putting in the work this next upcoming week and the weeks afterwards, trying to hit it before the end of the year. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. Seriously. And I will see you in the next one. Have an amazing rest of your day, and God bless.